Good morning, everybody. G'day. Welcome back to an Aussie farming in Philippines. Sorry, guys, running late this morning. You know what it's like? Bloody Martin was drinking with those bloody Bundy bears last night, and them bears know how to party, I tell you. So, no, we've just been a bit slow this morning, actually. Been up since 5:30. But it's just getting a little bit slow. You know, the body's just saying, go into slow mode. You know, slow mode. So hello to everybody. How are you? Good day, good morning, good evening, wherever the fuck you are. Hello. G'day. Wait, let me see. Right, Chris is here. Hello, Chris. G'day. Chris, you are early, mate. I hope you're going well. I hope your sugar levels are going okay. Gary with 2 R's. Hey, you old bugger. Don't give up on life, mate. Give up on your wife, but don't give up on life. That's my saying for today. The Aussies... Oh, Stacey, my nipples are sticking out. You're going to get excited. Poor Stacey lives alone, you know. Even the dog doesn't talk to him, but not to worry. So, Gary, good morning to you. Good to see you. Sit back on the lounge, have a glass of scotch or something like that, and relax because it's night time where Gary is over in Canada. Chris saying good day. You're as bad as me, Chris. I walk in the room and I say, what the fuck did I come in here for? I tell you, that's when you know things are going. Kathy Stewart, hello, how are you? Kathy, good to see you. And Kathy, the little dog is going well. We put a flea and tick collar on the little prick yesterday. So Chick walked up to the owner who lives up over in that gully, which is going to get flooded out when it rains. So Chick went up and seen him and said, I've got a collar that's too small that we ordered. It's too small for our dogs. Can we put it on your dog, save wasting it? And he said, oh, but it's cost you money. And Chick goes, well, it's wasted. So, you know, and he said, yeah, by all means. He goes, does he go to you? Chick goes, oh, yeah, he goes to everyone. Even the guys who are building down there, he walks over to them, you know, because he's lonely, he needs company. Well, we didn't say that because we're feeding him. So we'll get some worm tablets into him today. Barb. Yep. She's gone. She's out feeding the goats. So I'm pretty sure we've got worm tablets there, Chick said, and we'll worm the little bugger. And hopefully when he gets a bit older, we'll go and ask the guy if we can take him into town and get him de-knackered and rabies shotted and all that shit. But you got to go slowly, you know, and then it'll eat him anyway. He's too fat. They'll go, fat dog, let's eat that fucker. So, Kathy, thank you very much for your concerns about the little dog. Gary Allen, thank you very much for being here away from your family. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate it. And a lot of people never appreciated Gary's work, and he used to spend hours and hours and hours, but these fuckheads didn't even appreciate him whatsoever. But I appreciate you, Gary, and I'll tell them so. Arsehole wipes. Us. Right. Gary saying hello to everyone. Dave the Dasher, are you in Japan with them lovely Japanese women, or you moved back to Thailand with them sexy Japanese women? Where are you, Dave? Oh, I pulled out me bacon this morning, mate. Oh, I tell you, big loin bastard. Loin bastard. Wait, I'll show you. So have a look at this one, Dave. Have a look at this one here. So this is the loin one, or we call it Aussie bacon. So it's your loin here and a little bit of tail. And it's been curing down, nice and sexy. Look at that motherfucker there, eh? So I washed it all down this morning, put him in the freezer to firm up. Wish I could stick myself in the freezer to firm up, I tell you. That would make the night fucking cold for the missus, wouldn't it, eh? What are you doing there, Aussie pole? So there you go, guys. Nice piece of bacon. So tomorrow morning, I'll slice that one up, nice thick slices. And guess what's for breakfast tomorrow morning? Sausages. You fuck! The Hulk's changed his channel down to 7:30 my time. It used to be 9 o'clock because he realised that the Aussie's better and everyone's going there. Instead of listening to what we're going to do at Pond 1, well, Well, I think that what I might do is just grow some duckweed over there and do something exciting. I don't know. How the fuck can you sit there and listen to that? Hey, trolls do. Good on them. Everyone needs trolls. If you didn't have trolls in your life would be so boring. What is it? Boring. Totally. Gary Tuar saying hello. Gary Tuar, get better, mate. You're too old to go into it. You're too young to go into an old people's home yet, mate. All right? And you've got to remember, would it be fun in there in them wheelchairs chasing the girls around, eh? Wouldn't that be fucking fun, I tell you? I don't mind that shit, you know. I think I'd be fun. I think that would be fun. I really do. Right, there's 32 watching with 10 thumbs up. Come on, guys. There can't be that many trolls. They've got to be on the Hogs channel. Come on. Raymond, send me $50. I need to buy another case of beer. Oh, I got one too. Sold a little goat. It's another case of beer. Well, I deserve it, you know. I go out there bloody herd in that heat. I'll tell you. It's like, the only reason I do it, because I can't let Chick go and do it. Like, it's like, I'm not that mean. You know, like there's shitloads I could do on the farm. Shitloads. But there's no way she can go out there in that heat and look after the goats. You know, and one thing, they don't fucking listen to her anyway. You know? Like me, I can be up the back and I can just call them. Up. And I'll just come running back. No problem. With Chick. No. Right. Let me catch up to everyone. Dave the Dasher. So Dave the Dasher. Aussie Filipino, hey guys. Has Martin decided? No, he hasn't actually. He hasn't. As he said, all the Philippines look the same. I said, Martin, the Philippines are all the fucking same, mate. The only difference is the trikes. That's the difference, or the bicycle trikes. That's the only difference. Some are green, some are red, some are yellow, some are different shapes. But Philippines is all the same. You know, you just have to go to one fucking place. Like, say you go to Tugum. If you've gone to Tugum, well, you've been to every town and city in the Philippines because they're all the fucking same. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But if anyone's interested in Martin to pop in and see him and spend time with him, then time with you. If you need a hand with anything, you know, Martin is the man. He did that last trip when he was here. Went and seen a couple of people, actually. Stayed with them. Had a fat time. Fat time he had. So if you were on, send Martin a message down below in one of the comments and say, hey, Martin, contact me on blah, blah, blah. And Martin will be sure to turn up on your doorstep. I tell you. And no, he doesn't wear the same shirt all the time. He's got about 6 of the same type of shirts. You know, those thin ones that they use on the motorbikes around here to keep the sun off. And we just keep them washed each day. So some days you can go through 3 of them. Right. Doing wonders. Where am I up to? Crack-a-lackin'. Dave, back to Thailand in 2 weeks. Taking my Japanese girl to Pattaya. I love Pattaya. I lived there for bloody a year and a half. I did, only because I was working there teaching Incident Management Command. Now, I tell you, how unlucky am I? I go to Thailand, I get a job with disaster management training, DMT, disaster management training. I get a job with them, and they open up an office at Pattaya. So I had to get myself a unit down there, nice little 2-bedroom unit, one of the little compounds. Very nice, very nice. Like that. So have fun. Good on you, Dave. Get back into making that bacon, mate. Yeah, wonders doing wonders. I don't know how his trolls can watch him. You know, like, hello. All right, let me catch up. So, yes, it's Aussie Filipino. If anyone needs Martin to pop in and see him and spend a few days, a week or something with them, he's here for 6 months at a time. 6 months until he finds somewhere that's nice to settle down. Because some places are just fucking shitholes, you know. I'll be honest. You're honest, you know it. Some places are, you know. You can research it and say, oh, I'm going to go here or I'm going to go there. And it's not like Thailand, you know. Thailand is so clean, you know, and it's so lovely. The beaches are just absolutely fucking gorgeous. We're here. There's nothing to write home. I remember when I first came to the Philippines years ago, people said, oh, how's the Philippines? It's such a lovely place there. I said, you know what the best part of the Philippines was? Oh, what was that? I said, the fucking international airport to get out of the place. Oh, sir, the Philippines is a very rich country. The people are just so lovely. Look at me. I'm like, yeah, look at you, fucking look at you bitch. Oh, so Dave, you're so lucky to get going back there. Alan saying g'day. Hello, Alan. Good morning to you. Tim Diaz saying hello. David Greenslade. I need a drink. Hey, mate. Drinking pizza. Thank you very much. For all you who don't know, well, if you don't know, you can't be a watcher of the fucking channels. Fuck off anyway. So Dave was the gentleman who sent us the pizza oven. And I tell you, we just about got that worked out. I tell you, we have just about got that one worked out. And the chicken pizza we did the other night. So what it is, I went to through the Casano Mall, and they don't have the full breast. Okay, the carcass, crown, I think you might call it. So it's in. They've already cut it in half, so it's 2 halves. So I put that in the cast iron pan, covered it with that bum butt powder from Dan. That bum butt powder. That with chicken is fucking lovely. And I'm going to do it tonight for dinner with spatchcock, and just roasted it in the oven. Just let it cool down and just ripped it apart. Now, you can't cut the chicken and put it on. The texture's not there. You got to tear it apart, and that's where it all is. When you tear that chicken apart and you put that on the pizza, that with bacon is with the ranch dressing, lovely. Seriously, who would have thought ranch dressing? Like I said on the video, one of Ramsey's videos when he's doing that restaurant makeovers, helping people. I said, what the fuck's this ranch dressing? Are you kidding me? But sometimes you got to step outside the box, guys. Step outside the box. All right, so Dave will be on the farm soon. He'll be here for Chick's birthday. Lucky. And don't forget, my birthday's on the 31st of October. Don't forget that. If you want to buy me a beer, do it now. And I know there's a few people popping in as well. So I can't say their names. It's a secret. Otherwise, the trolls will be attacking them and their channels. So I can't tell you. We'll keep it a secret. We will keep it a secret. We will keep it a secret. Gary Allen here. Will another case of beer too right to keep his money? Hog leaves it. Fucking wanker, isn't he? Like, the hog goes out and buys a fucking second-hand car for his wife. You're Raymond sending him fucking money because he's poor. Keep doing it, Ray. Keep fucking doing it. Seriously. Keep fucking doing it. You know, it's like that Australian guy. Good morning, Will and Chick, Martin, Bob, Gary. Good to see you all. Have a new and hat must have got some out of the tiny pot. Australian guy. Very funny. I tell you, some people don't have a pot to piss in, you know, but we do on the Aussie farm. We certainly do. I tell you. Doing wonders. G'day. Good morning. Keep up the work. Thank you very much. I like what you're doing there. But I noticed those who never block people, have you blocked? Sorry to say that, Wonders. Sorry to say. Gary Allen, Australian guy. Good morning. Gary Reed, David Grace. Hey, nice to see you in person. Yes, you'll all see him here on the farm. He'll be on a live chat with us. I tell you. Hello, Liam. Good morning to you. G'day. Good morning. Kerry, watching Will and Chick just makes my day. Thank you, Kerry Weed. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much for doing the dishes. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. Oh, that brekie's stuck on my throat. I think I might change my coffee to rum of the morning, you know, because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's a Vietnamese coffee. Love Vietnamese coffee. They make really good coffee, guys. Whether it's the hot coffees or whether it's the cold coffees. Seriously, they make it good. Oh, talk about that. I might pull out that iced coffee mix and put some milk in the blender and make that up later. Yeah, good thinking. Beep. Good thinking. David Greenside saying, no worries, and Gary with 2 R's help. Gary with 2 R's health's not looking too good at the moment. He said, I'm not going to an old people's home. I fucking refuse. I'm going to sit at home and die. So I'll leave the front door open so that if I die, people will know by the smell. His only problem is he woke up and the TV was missing the other day. He went, what the fuck? I think I better shut that door. I'll shut that door. Gary Allen. So just remember, guys, if you're sitting on the side, you haven't commented before, don't be afraid. We won't bite you. No, 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 no. We don't bite, do we? No. So welcome to the chat, everyone. Remember, guys, if you've got a birthday shout out, a wedding anniversary, or even better, a divorce anniversary, let us know on Facebook. You got to go to Facebook, all right? Because that is chicks answering that all the time, that shit. I don't go to Facebook. You might have to get a Coke. I don't go to Facebook unless chick says, Han, Gary messaged you. Can you go and reply to him, please? Han, Tony messaged you. Can you go and reply to him, please? He's got a question for you. So, Han, oh, fuck off. You know, like, let me get a drink, guys. All right. How's this, eh? Aussie Coca-Cola in a can. Aussie Coca-Cola in a can. People say, what's the difference between Aussie Coca-Cola and Philippine Coca-Cola? Well, first, the name. Like, fuck's sake, you know, Aussie Philippine. Like, hello. You know? But the Australian Coca-Cola has more bubbles so that when you drink it, you get big buzzes. What I say, love this shit. Oh, but don't worry, Dave. I've kept some bottles of Coca-Cola for you when you're here with some Bundaberg rum. So don't you worry about that, Dave. Don't you worry about that. Scott, fuck all to do with you. He's flying at the moment and arriving in Panabo today. It's his wife's birthday today. So he's arriving today, taking her out for dinner. What an excuse to go out for dinner. You have to get fucking married, you know, like, fuck's sake, seriously, you know. So he'll be on the farm, I think, tomorrow because the motorbike that he brought off of us, remember our motorbike? He brought that one. He said, hang on to it. I'll be there at the end of October. So he said, okay. And he's going to pick it up. So we'll go into town, pick him up and bring him out. What's his wife's name, hun? Scott. Alma. Fucking got a tickly throat, I tell you. So Scott will be on the farm. All right, let's catch up. Remember, guys, hit that thumbs up. Don't be afraid. You know, hit everything. Hit your boyfriend, hit your girlfriend, hit anyone you want, but just don't hit us. All right? Here we go. So remember, if you're sitting on the side, you've got nothing to do. You're just sitting there masturbating, thinking of no one in particular. Just pop in and say, hi, guys, from wherever you're from. Let us know where you are from in this world. Son of doing wonders. Well, hello, son. How are you? Is that Sam? Remember what Wonders? All the trolls said it was me. I was Wonders because I got up to do something and a message come through. And as a joke, I was saying, how do you know Wonders is a man? It could be a female, just as a joke. And then the next week, it's Chicks Wonders. And then it's, no, Sam's Wonders. It's Sam. Then Tim DX is Wonders. Everyone is Wonders. Gary Allen's Wonders. Everyone is Wonders. Fucking dickheads. Morning to Will and the chat. Yes, pizza oven. You might. I'll tell you, we got it right. I'll tell you. You turn that bitch on, right? And you set it to whatever dial setting. So if you turn it to pan pizza, it will say like 17 minutes, for example. Then if you turn it to wood-fired, it will be like, changes to 4 minutes. God, fucking I'm rude today. Or frozen pizza or whatever. Or even you can put the pan in with vegetables as well and cook that, high heat roasted for the veggies. But I'll tell you, that oven is good. And it's not like some failing fuck who's someone sent someone a gas pizza oven one day and turned it on to cook and all the knobs burnt off it. You had to get out the pliers. Hey, cheap product for a cheap channel. Oh, you're bad, William. Yep, I'm over it. Right. So, son one, a shout out to Ii. Little Ii. She's out there wearing a dress today. Where is she going? To church? Shopping?
Maybe. I don't know.
Very rarely see Ii in a dress. Very rare you see anyone in the fucking Philippines in a dress, especially girls. Honestly. Like when I come here, I guarantee I'll be lucky if I see one woman in the mall, in the Panabo Mall, one woman with a dress on. I'll be lucky. Lucky. Not saying they're naked. No, fucking no. Seriously. Yep. So I say tug them. Go, guys, if you're after women, go to tug them. Tug them malls. Oh, wait. Oh. Yes. But Ii is with a dress. I think she must be going to church or something this morning. But it was very nice of her. She said, I said, what time? I said, is Von working today? Normally on a Friday. She misses out on pizza night. We take it over there, like, say, between 7 and 8. And they don't get back till late. And it's always cold. So I said, oh, why don't we make one for your sister? She goes, I said, you have to make it, though. She goes, right. So, yeah, it was very, very good. Yeah, but seriously, Von, she's going to all the agencies begging for money. Seriously. You go to the mayor's office, you go to this one's office, you show them what's happening and all that stuff. Because chemotherapy isn't cheap, mate. Chemo is not cheap. They're all dressed up, the little kiddies. Hello, good morning. Morning. All right, must be something going on somewhere. So, Chris, hey. Chris Bartlett, hey, didn't know you were starting. Sorry, Chris. Sorry, so we're trying to be at 7:30 of the morning for our American viewers, because otherwise it's, if we do it much later, like, they're smashed out of their fucking tree. They're always drunk and rolling on the floor and forgetting what they're bloody going to say. So if we start at 7:30, which we have been of late, it's working quite good. Oh, doing wonders. FMD Raymond sent $50 for Will's. But yeah, Raymond, send me $50 so I can buy something for my birthday. It's my birthday. Yes. So it's going to be a good birthday this year. A very good birthday. We've got lots of people coming, but I can't tell you who they are because the trolls will go to their channels. They've got channels too. Not that shit. Wayne, still waiting for you to make them custard tarts. Oh, mate, I tell you. Once I get everything up, like once I get all this house done, what am I going to be doing? I've got the house to finish painting on all the outside. I've got some gates to make up. But anyway, this year, once I catch up on everything, I said to Chick, I'm not making anything. That's it. If it falls down, I don't care. I just don't care. So I can spend more time getting back into what I enjoy doing. That's cooking. I like making this shit. And I say custard tarts. He doesn't like a nice firm custard tart that when you cut a slice of that and it's just wobbling like a big set of jugs, it's like, yeah, mate. Back to making my beef pies, my chicken pot pies. I've got the recipes from my own dumb sums, Australian dumb sums. I've got all that shit, but don't have time. Not at the moment, but I will. Holly, come on. So don't worry, Wayne, it will come. Tim Diaz, Will, you're in a nursing home. You'll find a way to get big rig hooked to your wheelchair. Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Paul.
She's in, huh? Quick, shut the door. Like a little dog crazy on Sam at the moment. He's fighting Sam all the time. Well, Sam walked down the hallway with me before breakfast. Stubbs was walking the other way. He just turned around to text him. It's like, and Sam just stands there like, what the fuck are you doing, little dog? Honestly, he just stands there. But then he'll come around behind him and jump up and bite him up on the arsehole and tail. That's when Sam just says, that's enough. But Sam's very patient.
Sam has so many bites on his back when he jumps. And Stubbs jumps and bites.
Australian guy, hey, Gary, get well soon. Aussie Filipino Raymond, a bit short on money lately. He needs more nappies. Yeah, well, I know someone who, my brother-in-law in the Philippines, right? He went down to the local sari store and he was talking to my partner. And my partner, he said to him that something very important was going to happen. Yeah, that's my partner in the Philippines who I'm going to marry soon. What a fucking wanker. Seriously. Seriously. Oka, hello, Oka. G'day, Oka. G'day,
Hello,
everyone.
everyone.
What milk do you use? Breast milk. What other milk is there in this world? What other world?
Anlin.
Aniline. Yeah, of a morning is the aniline for the bones. And what's the one I used to get out of bed?
Joints and bones.
Joints and bones. And the blood and the cells and the C's and the D's and the D's. When I get out of bed, I have to got the big chest of drawers next to me. I'd actually grab hold of that and stand up. Seriously. And then it'll take me about 3 or 4 steps because of my back. It'll take me 3 or 4 steps to loosen up. But once I went on to that shit, well, it was about a week or so.
No. Yeah.
About a week or so. I tell you, it was like, wasn't jumping out of bed, but I tell you, I could get up and not have to hang on to something.
That I don't have to wake up also. To
No,
get
no,
up also.
honest, very good, very good. Yes, Chris, there is a lot of sugar in the Aussie Coke, mate. Like, remember, like in Australia, you used to go to the nightclubs. You drink about 15, 20 Bundy rum and Cokes. You get home at 3 o'clock in the morning, and you're laying on the bed, and you just can't sleep. The amount of caffeine that's in there and all the sugar in there. You're laying in the bed, and you're like, seriously, weird shit, man. Aussie Coke, totally different flavour. Totally different flavour. Aussie Coke is good for stripping the fat out of your throat after a good feed of fish and chips. Hey, give that to chick to get the fat out of her throat. I'll tell you what, it's a good feed of fish and chips, mate. I haven't made that yet on my my go-to list. Is fish and chip, battered fish. You know. And when I was telling Chick, I
They
said,
always fail on the butter. I don't like it.
and I was always saying to Chick, like, we'll go down to shop and we'll have on a Friday when we were kids, and we'd get fish and chips. Us kids would have a Chico roll. Mum and Dad would always have fish. We might have a spring roll, some dim sims. But we always had for dessert was a
Hello.
battered pineapple with sugar. Or, hello, darling.
There's a aubergine harvest man.
Oh, yes,
And
big
they're
harvest.
taking the plus B.
Yep, with you. And the pineapple or the banana, Sam, just watch the little dog, was the banana or the pineapple rings in batter with sugar. That was always your dessert. And when I was telling chicks, she's like, pineapple, battered pineapple with sugar or bananas with sugar. But that's an Aussie thing, honestly. Very nice. Very nice. But I will make fish and chips, Aussie fish and chips, very soon. Get some nice fillets, white fillets of fish, make up some batter, deep fry it, crunchy batter. If anyone's got a good recipe for Aussie batter or any type of batter for fish and chips, please let us know on Facebook. Please. Because I am missing my fish and chips. Maybe just have the chips with brown vinegar on them. Brown vinegar on chips, son.
Yeah, 'cause
Little dog.
Fish is always nice when mixed with anything that's sour, like when you have your tartar sauce.
Doing wonders. Fuck my dog. I call every name, even Sam the dog. You are. Yeah, yeah. Sam at one stage. Yeah, yeah. Sam, Sam, get off that keypad. Lucille Ball, good
Polly
morning.
wants to be seen on camera. Come here, come here.
Who's it? Paul.
Polly,
Here, baby.
because they're all on camera and she's not.
Polly, where are you, darling?
Paul.
Paul.
See.
Come here. Sam. Sam.
Oh, there you are.
Come on, fat dog. Yeah, fat dog. You. Come on, Polly.
Up here, Sam. Say hi, everyone.
He can't get up. He's too fucking fat.
It's too tight here.
Stop looking at his bum. What are you?
Polly.
Oh, God. Stubbs wants to
It's
eat him
kind of
already.
messy here, guys.
Stubbs wants to eat him already. Hello, Lucille Ball. How are you? Good morning,
Hello,
dear.
Lucille Ball.
Oh, it's your evening. Good evening from the Aussie farm in the Philippines.
Come here,
Good evening, Lucille Ball.
Polly.
Aussie Cheer Squad. Morning to Will and Chick. Morning, Aussie Cheers. Hey, we got an Aussie Cheer Squad out there. Lovely. Chris is saying hi to everyone.
Hello, Chris. Hello,
Nathan, good morning, Will and Chick from Tassie. Tassie, show us your map of Tassie. Remember you say that back in the old 70s? I don't think they do it
Nathan
nowadays
and
so much.
Ian.
Show us your map of Tassie, darling.
No fighting.
Morning, Nathan.
Little
G'day
boy.
to you, Big Nathan. Gary Allen saying hello to Lucille Ball. Lucy saying, oh, fuck me, what happened then?
Ayun.
Oh, I clicked on that and the bloody all these dots come up. It's like drawing the dots, you know. It's like Gary Allen saying, welcome everybody. If you've got anything to say, just let us know. Remember, if you've got a birthday, a wedding anniversary, or even better, a wedding divorce, let me know. Someone said, I've been married for 16 years. And it's like, I've been divorced for 20. Hey!
Paul.
I've been married for 40 years, but not to the same woman, you know. So William, why you been married a couple of times? Because I like wedding cake. I just like eating wedding cake. You know?
Sabi.
On a margarita. We haven't had margarita for a while, have we, dolls? God, when we're in the Middle East, Qatar. Hey, what's wrong with you today? It's going for her. Oh, fucking bad dog, I tell you. It's just fucking nuts. You nuts. It's just nuts.
No.
When we're in the Middle East, I said in Qatar, there's only one place you buy alcohol. And that's the Qatar Distribution Company. And that's owned by Qatar Airways, by the royal family. Keep the monopoly on it. Everything is so expensive. I mean, so expensive. I went in there one day and they had, what's the name of it? Mekong. Thai Mekong. Now, Thai Mekong is just like the Tandawai in the Philippines, right? It used to be like 80 pesos a bottle, and now it's about, 120 or 130 pesos a bottle now. But years ago, like back in 2007, 2008, it was only about 80 pesos a bottle, less than. So they had the Mekong in there. The guy was stacking it on the shelf. And I walked through the complex, and I went, oh, Mekong, really? I had a look at the price, and it was 1,000 dirhams. No, sorry, it was 100. It was 100 dirhams. Is it real in Qatar? Real. 100 real. Now, 100 real, that's 1,200 peso. And I'm like, I could buy 10 of those. He goes, it's very cheap, sir. I said, cheap? I said, you get that for bloody 80. And you want me to charge that much? Fuck me. But, but the point is, you could get all the beautiful mixes. You know, we used to have our margaritas and Mai Tais, all that yummy stuff. So good luck to you, Lucille. Lucy's having a margarita.
Oh, nice. Enjoy.
Oh, yeah, vanilla slice. I used to love them at school, 5 cents each. And you know what I really miss? They used to have that fruit tart. Fruit slice, I think it was called. It was like a dark raisiny, and it had a pastry base, a dark raisiny thing about yay thick, another pastry on top, and then icing sugar. It's called, I think, fruit slices or something like that. They used to have them. We see those at school. We used to love that shit. Love it. Like dates or something in there. Does anyone remember that, Aussies? Oh. Anyone remember that fruit slicey thingy-majiggy? Right, let me catch up and I'll tell you what we're going to be doing, guys. This will Costa sells a delicious margarita mix. Yeah, we used to do the same thing from the bottle shop. A beautiful margarita mix and just add your own alcohol to it. And I'll tell you, very, very nice. Very, very nice. And there's a couple of different ones I used to make. Geez, that's been years since I remember that one, Lucy. Thank you very much.
You got the bedroom. You wait.
Chris Allen, g'day, Will and Chick. Hello, Chris. How are you? David Greenslade, when do you want to head to Thailand? Well, I have to wait till my back claim comes through. We're still waiting on that. I sent an email to the woman who said, your claim is successful. We need to know how much we're going to pay you due to your bike. Please get these medical docs filled in by your doctor. Well, we did that. It was about 10 pages, wasn't it?
Yeah.
About 10 fucking pages. Seriously. An hour. We're sitting there with the doctor. An hour. Lucky we bribed her and took her a pig and a couple of ducks and all that stuff. And we sent that off. It's still nothing. So I sent an email to the woman who sent me that one. I said, what's happening with my claim, for payment? It's been accepted. And she goes, I told you I've passed it on to the relevant party. Oh, get fucked. Like, seriously. But as soon as that comes through, then I can rip off into Thailand. I'll tell you, I'll be on the first fucking plane out of here. Hey, babe.
Mm.
Chick just loves Thailand. She loves it. The food, the shopping's really good, but she's not one of those shopping people, which is good because I hate women who spend money, you know. But the food, yes, yes. Where are we up to, baby?
I don't know, like, because I keep moving these babies.
So Chris is a pussy eater. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. Chris is a
Fussy.
fussy. Sorry, Chris. Oh, he's a pussy eater. Fuck, I've got to get these glasses clean. Oh, you're bad. Oh, that brought tears to my eyes, guys. I tell you, that brought tears to my eyes. Ah, I'm a fussy eater. Don't eat much sugary stuff. Ah, Dave the Dasher. Curry beef pies are my favourite. You know, I had a curry beef pie once when I had a hangover. I never had a hangover again because I was too afraid of that curry pie. It was sort of like, And the chicken pies in Australia used to be like a white mush as well. They weren't my favourite in Australia. The Aussie meat pie, love that shit. We're talking last night with Chick about the Aussie meat pie with the potato topping over the top. Nice mashed
Cottage
potato.
pie.
Yeah, like a cottage pie, but it's in an Aussie pie.
Mm.
Love that. Love that. Love the dim sims. Nice recipe on dim sims made by a guy who sings Down Under. If you haven't seen it, I'll put it on my next videos. Next videos I send out today on the house painting and so forth, goating. I'll put a link there about this Aussie guy. He makes dim sims, but he sings the recipe to the tune of Down Under. Put in a little flour, give it a little shake, and you're under. Love my singing, honey. I sing solo, so low she can't hear me. Lucy Moore, I love Costco. Quality food, and I have nice liquor store. I tell you, I like a place that has a good liquor store. I tell you, like I say, in Qatar, it was one shop only. In the UAE,
Good morning,
everywhere.
Mo.
They're even in the high-rise buildings and bloody, they got shops downstairs,
Morning, Sheila.
everywhere.
Morning,
And you just walk in and buy it.
Tess.
Yeah, Qatar, you got to have a license. You got to take a letter from your company to say
Morning,
your
Miss
position, how much money
Shelby.
you make, and then you're only allowed so much percentage of what you make on alcohol. And how's this? You see this little curry muncher, Indian guy walking out, okay? That's Indian with a dot, not with the feathers. He'll come out with a cart and it'll be just full of cases of
Hello,
Indian rum,
Chris. Hello,
right?
David.
Indian rum. And he'll load up an SUV with all these
Gary,
cases
Gary.
of fucking the one brand of Indian rum. Now, you
Auntie
tell me
Filipina.
that these licenses are for personal use only and for the person who buys it only to drink it. You can't even give a bottle away. You can't even do that. You're not allowed to. You're jailed. So it's all bullshit, man. What did Mitty say? We're bullshit, mate. Bullshit. Yeah, bullshit, man. You're no good, that man. You're bullshit, man. Right. Sheila Duncan. Hello, Sheila Duncan. How are you? Sheila Duncan's in the house, darling.
Yeah, I said hi.
Panabo, Noel. Hey,
Hi,
Noel.
Sheila.
How's the chips going? So if you don't know, Noel's got his own successful business in the Philippines. Hey, trolls. Noel has his own successful business in the Philippines.
Mm.
It's like the troll said to me when I first started up with the channel is, Yozzie's not allowed to work doing his farm. He should be employing people. Well, don't you have a fucking house to cut the grass in your own house? That's what I'm fucking doing, you dickheads. Oh, no, that's not right. I don't like that. Oh, fuck off. Pussy. Sorry, Dave. I've got to go back to the the fussy eater.
Uncle Martin! Uncle Martin! Uncle
Martin's at the
Martin!
window painting. Stop!
Uncle
Martin's at
Martin.
the window painting.
Uncle Martin!
Oh, my God. Forgot what I was fucking going to say then, too.
No, stay inside.
Polly.
Stay inside. What is Uncle Martin? No. Because you're eating soon.
Where are you, Martin? Say hello to the viewers.
Hello, callers.
Grab a brush and help, he says. Grab a brush and help. Martin's good employee. Martin's good. Martin is a good one to employ, guys. So if you watch and see how much work he does around the farm, it's really good. Because his visa, he can work on his visa. Where people say, you can't work if you're an expat in the Philippines. Well, you can. You can't own a house if you're an expat in the Philippines. Well, you can. All right? It can. There are certain conditions where you can. So it's not blanketed, no. All right? It's not blanketed. No, you can't. All right? Stars, settle. So Martin's good. He works for a very low salary. Local wages, isn't it, Martin?
Yeah,
50 pesos a fortnight, see? And 3 meals a day and all the beer he can drink, but he has to sleep outside in the staff quarters out the back. We don't let him sleep in the house. But we do let him have meals with us, so that's not too bad. Yes, exactly. So where are we up to? Oh, it's good to have fun with the trolls. Will's cooking slow, beer battered fish. Oh, but I used to love battered fish. Beer battered fish, you know. And some shops, remember they used to have the battered chips? They'd get the whole basket of chips and I'll stick it into the tub of batter, let it drain out, and then stick it into the hot oil. It's sort of like, it was all right, yeah, it's something to try. I was like, oh, yeah, it's like all the little crispy bits you have when you've got fish and chips. But I don't know if it really went well. I really don't. But I used to love it with dark vinegar. Seriously. Love chips with dark brown vinegar. Love that shit. Loved it. Oh, God. I flew back from the Middle East from... You're fucking right there. You'll walk up, park, and walk away. What's that? We come from Oman. I was an instructor at the Fire Engineering College in Oman, teaching fire. And went to Hamilton Island. And the night I got there, they said, I'll just go to any restaurant and keep the receipt and we reimburse you in the morning. You know, and you'll be moving into your accommodation apartment tomorrow. So I said, okay. So I went down to the marina. They got a fish and chip shop there, didn't they? So what I grabbed? Half a dozen dim sims. Sat on the grass at the marina, looking at the water. Dim sims. I was in heaven. Absolute heaven. So the next day they said, oh, you've got your receipt and we'll reimburse you for your restaurant meal last night. I said, no, I had dim sims, mate. I said, I can afford that. What? But you can have anything you want, $50 worth of steak if you want. Dim sims, mate. Hadn't had them for years. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Mick Shelby, morning, Chic and Will. Hope is all well. Does your 12-volt water pump run off battery or just solar? Off a battery, mate. Got a big-ass battery there. Big-ass battery. And the solar panel goes out through the regulator, charges the battery, keeps it on 12 to 13 volts. And, of course, it runs from there down to from the battery. I have it go from the battery down to the 12-volt pump. Now, the reason I have that is because we have water 24. Stop it. We have water 24/7. And I tell you, when it rains, we love it because that's free water for us. We don't have to turn on the big house pump. And when the house pump turns on, the original one, it used to suck the power out, man. It's like electrocution's going on. You see all the villagers' lights going. But if you're interested, I'll show you on the video today when I'm outside showing on the painting. The 12-volt, guys, seriously, once you bought that unit, it's only about 100 and something US dollars, right? Put your solar panel up, 100 watts, put a battery in, free water, 60 PSI, 60 PSI, 21 litres a minute. Fuck me. Seriously. Got to be happy with that. Even Noel's got one too. Panabo, Noel, you've got one too. Because he said he wasn't using it at the moment. He said because of there wasn't much rain around. I said, I'll buy it off you because I want more of the bastards. But honestly, they are fantastic because they're for wrecked vehicles or for boats. Is what they're actually for. You know, it's pressure on demand. When you turn the tap, it comes on. You turn off the tap, it goes off. Honestly. Mountain Man, I think he bought a couple of those as well. Hello to Mountain Man. I hope you're feeling well. Mountain Man hasn't been well. I haven't been saying anything. I'm not going to say any more. But I hope you're feeling okay, Mountain Man. Oh, living the dream, saying good day. Chocolate in Australia has so much more. Yeah, I tell you, sweet chocolate, mate. We get chocolate here. People send us on the combined boxes, and some of it's a little bit. You got to stick it in the fridge straight away because my bar fridge, she's got 2 shelves full of fucking chocolates. Rocky Road, shit like that, mint slices, and those little mint sticks. Yummy, yummy. So Noel, how's your Sunday going? How did that beer turn out? The one with that bubbly one. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Nathan, when we come over at Christmas, would you like us to bring you some chocolates, mate? Yes. Yes. Something different, please. Yes. We'll always eat big for chocolates. Oh, fuck yeah. Definitely. And like she's on a sugar high at the moment, so she's got to cut her sugar right down. She's very high. And last night I'm stirring her up going, aye, Rocky Road, mint slices. What about a little tiny bit of Rocky Road, hey? Rocky Road? I'm a bitch. I really am a bitch, I tell you. Well, if you're coming over at Christmas time, mate.
Can you grab stabs for me? It's underneath you.
Where the fuck are you, little dog? Come here. Come on, breakfast time. Quick. Right, breakfast time for the dogs. Yes, please. Yes, please, Nathan. That would be very, very nice. And there'll always be cold beer in the fridge as well. If not, I'll get my ex-wife over here to hold them for us. They'll say cold then. Don't you worry about that. Sausage. Yeah. The old battered sav too. I like that. Battered sav. Like, they got no idea here. Like you say, you'll say a battered sav. They'd be like, huh? So it's a hot dog in batter. You know, it's like yummy. They have one here. They have a what's that cold one we have next to the Turks? Waffles. They have the waffles, the Belgian waffles, right? They make them up and they put a little skinny hot dog inside of it and put it in. I said, "Gee, give me one of those to try, bub. I'll try anything once, as if they hurt." And they're cold. I said, "They're fucking cold." She says, "Yeah." So they cook them up and they just put them in the display window. And these people are looking at the other tables and they've got this waffle cold. And I'm like, the fuck is it with Filipinos and cold food? What the fuck is it? How's it going, Martin? Fine. Remember, you can't stop until 12 o'clock lunch, right? No water until 12 o'clock. Just make it PM. Tell you what, some of these workers try and put it over you guys, but I tell you, you got to keep on top of them, I'll tell you, especially if they're a girl. They like that. Right, where are we up to? Yeah, sausages. I love that shit, mate. Love it. Saying, Will, beer better. 1 can of cold beer, whisk, and self-raising flour. We used to have a fish and chip shop when my dad got out the Navy and in Bomaderry, which is just across the river in Nowra, New South Wales, on the south coast of New South Wales. And we used to make up the batter. Of course, I don't know how many times a day you're making up the batter, but do you reckon I can remember what went into it? You know, I remember Mum saying it's just like a pancake mix, but there's no sugar. And it's like, okay. Because I remember you always put a food dye into it. There was a little orangey food dye. Just put a little bit of to take it off that light whitish colour, if you know what I mean. So Aussie guy is 1 can of cold beer in self-raising flour. Really? Well, I'm going to try that. When next time in town, I'll get some yummies and I'll make up the batter. I'll give it a try. Okay? Thank you for that very much. Crack-a-lackin' saying yes. David Greenside, Nathan, I'm doing a big chocolate drop for Christmas in the next few weeks. Oh, the kiddies for Christmas. So Dave looks after us for the kids' Christmas drop. They said, all the kiddies come here and fucking groups of hundreds of little shits. We're about 150 of a night we go through. And, of course, it's a lot of chocolates and it's a lot of pesos. And at the end, last night we have a raffle. Whoever turns up, their name goes into a raffle. So if they come 5 nights, they get 5 tickets. If they come once, they only get 1 ticket, But we're not sure if we're going to do the bikes this year, guys. We're not sure. Chick's thinking of something different, but we're not sure on what. So bear with us. Rawr! Bear with us. Rawr! The crew's revolting. Yuck. Right. So Dave will be here soon, guys, and he'll be on the live chat. You get to see Dave face to face. Gary with 2 R's. Hey, Gary Allen, how are you feeling, buddy? Don't worry about how Gary 1 R's feeling. Worry how you're feeling, Gary with 2 R's. And Gary with 1 R, yes, going well. Guys, quick plug. If you see a coloured star next to my name, it means I've joined the channel. As a member, you get nothing. But you support the channel and will Chick's price depends upon the country you live. That is serious. Okay, so what he's saying is, if you have a look at his Gary, he's got a spanner there. That means he's a moderator. He keeps all the trolls away. And if you notice there's a star, it's a different colour. And a star means that you're a member of the channel. Now, if you're a member of the channel, right, that's helping Chick and I out on the farm. What do you get out of it? Fuck all. But the joy of knowing that you are putting a star next to your name and contributing to the Aussie farm in the Philippines, right? Not like some of these guys go, well, we're going to do members-only videos, and you have to pay, subscribe to watch, because all my live streams, all my live streams are going to be for members only. So all these people join up, and then he opens it to the public.
Yes.
Scammer.
Sorry, guys.
Okay? Scammer. All right, let me catch up, guys. Just hold your comment for a minute, guys, please. Just hold your comments for a minute, please.
No, sir.
So I can catch up, please. Get your hands away from the fucking keyboard. Don't touch anything till I catch up. So Gary, he pays $15 Australian a month. You can cancel at any time. So it's whatever country you're in, it will give out. So he's $15 Australian. It's probably about $10 USA. Nathan saying it sounds awesome. Tim Diaz. Gary, hope you're feeling better. Gary Reed, g'day, mate. Yes, I'm feeling good, no pain. Now visit dentist Wednesday. Visiting the dentist. That's right. The teeth man. Gary's getting some teeth pulled. Extracted, I think is a better word for it nowadays, isn't it? Extracted. Tim Diaz. Did Will reply to the share that you left in the comments? You can put one on here. What was it? Sheila Duncan. I have to tell you something. I often find myself thinking, what would William do? Very often the answer is, I think it gets the, what the fuck are you thinking of? Exactly, Sheila. Sheila Duncan, big shout out to you. G'day. Welcome. Matt T. What? The perfect pizza? Olive oil, garlic, onions, chicken, broccoli. You see the price of broccoli here? Broccoli here is like $4. Just a little
smaller than my fist.
Smaller. It's like, what? I said a little bit of broccoli like that with a big stem on it, and you look at nearly 200 peso. The
stem is bigger.
200 peso. Seriously. I tell you, fresh tomato slices on meat pizzas is very nice. I used to do a meat lovers pizza with the tomato, sliced tomato on it, with the ground beef.
My
pepperonis.
Tomato is taking off.
I tell you.
So
put that on top of your head, and your tongue will be at your fucking face and try to get at it. Nice. Tell you who makes a good one too is Antonio. He makes his own. He said he used to be in a pizza shop when he was a young boy, so he makes one up, and he made it here. It was quite nice. Garlic was a bit overpowering, but apart from that, it was bloody nice.
It has so much stuffing. Mushroom, chicken, like the roasted chicken.
Gary Allen saying, Mac, that's great. I'm putting on weight just reading what you're saying. That's terrible, isn't it? Cheers, buddy. Hope you feel well too. Thank you. Aussie Cheer Squad farming channel in the Philippines. Where is Bob? Enjoy it. No, Bob went back the other day. He was Joy was down on the farm. So when
Snow White is limping.
When Joy's away, Bob will play and come here.
What's happening to Snow White?
Is he limping? Is he?
She's limping.
I can't see. I have to go and check.
Do?
I'll check it later. No, he didn't get to her. But maybe Maybe she having some wild sex or something like that. Chris, famous pie floater in Adelaide near the clock. They had pie cart, pie floater. It's soaked in gravy. Oh, all right. That's all. There used to be one down outside Garden Island in anyone knows Garden Island in Sydney, outside the Navy base, Garden Island. There used to be one there that's very famous for his pies. Very, very famous. I forget what they were because it's been years and years and years. But if there's any pussers out there, tell us what the name of that guy's was outside Garden Island in Sydney. Garden Island's where all the boats used to top. We used to go down there and see HMAS Melbourne when it was an aircraft carrier. HMAS Sydney when it was an aircraft carrier. That's when we had a aircraft carrier and an air wing. Now we got fuck all. Absolutely. And we were going to buy the what's that Harrier jump jet? The Poms had. We were going to buy that off of them. The deal was all underway to buy the aircraft carrier. Was it Invincible or can't think of it? What was the aircraft carrier that went down in the Falkland War? The Aussies were going to buy it. The deal was through, buy all the planes, all the equipment, every fucking thing. Then the Falkland Wars come out, and they said, no, fuck you, we need it. And they carried on, and they kept it. And so Australia missed out on its carrier. Oh, fuck, I can't even think of it. Can't think of it. Would you...
Enough the tabs.
You finished now?
Happy now?
No, Bob and Joy will be back again soon on the farm, guys, but don't worry. Like Bob's like my big brother. He's amazing. I even call Martin Bob sometimes too because he's amazing as well. Hey, Martin. Yes, Peter. Okay, Tim, what was it, mate? Gary Allen, Will replies to most of my comments. If he doesn't reply, I don't worry. I know he's very big. I tried to get up this morning. Yesterday, I didn't get any comments done, guys, because we we're just far too busy to sit there and get things done. I was up early getting out to get things done. I tried to get as many comments as I can. This morning, I sat down for 3/4 of an hour and caught up with some comments. However, I know I've still got a lot to catch up onto, which I will. Comments, guys, in the YouTube studio, go into comments, and it gives you all the comments. It doesn't matter what video that's been put out, all in order of time. Okay, but remember, if you ask me a question like, "Hey William, what's the best steakhouse in town?" and I'll reply, "Fuck if I know," and you reply, "Thanks," I won't. It doesn't come back up again. It only comes up as a unanswered comment. So if you reply to me and say, "When can I come over?" "Yeah, mate, come over anytime Saturday." And if you reply, "Is Sunday okay, William?" Well, I won't see it unless I physically look down and go to that. So forgive me on that one. And
You can always message us on Facebook.
Facebook. If you want anything, Facebook. Chick's always on Facebook. Chicks.
Well, it's not real. I cannot answer straight away because I have also chores to do. But like within the day, I can, especially nighttime.
Yeah. So if you're on if you're on Facebook Messenger and you leave things through, and just remember, not all the time. Did he fart then?
No,
Was that you?
no. Maybe
Was that you, Polly? One of them did. So, sometimes, like for example, if I come in, I'm loading up a video. I'll come in, I'll stick the memory stick in, and I'll put load to computer. Then I'll be back outside doing something. And then when I come back in to get a glass of water, I'll go Movie Maker, load the files to Movie Maker, hit save. I'll go back out and do something. And it may be an hour or so later on or 2 hours, I'll come back in again and go upload YouTube, hit the button, off I'll go. Then I'll come back in and so it's loaded now, fill in all the details. So we don't sit there all the time on the computer. So if you say, "Oh, I seen your Facebook open, why aren't you replying?" Because, yeah, it may be open on the screen, but we're outside. The light's on, but no one's home, Dales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that. Lights on for the dogs.
Yeah, lights on, but no one's home. Seriously. So forgive us, guys. That's how it works. Yes, you can work with an SRRV visa. Yes, it does say that. You can even own land as well with an SS. Is it own land as well, Martin? You can work with an SRRV. You can invest.
And I can work for money.
Study.
He can work. He can work. He can study, and he can invest.
Invest.
Now, invest is a good word. Don't use it to invest in marriage. That's
Like
right.
invest as a part-time business owner.
Polly, shut the doors, please, hon. Please, baby. So that's the thing, guys. SRRV. You don't have to get married. She can't kick you out if she's had a gut full of you. You know, she can go off and have 10 boyfriends and say to you, fuck you, what are you going to do about it? Okay? SRRV is the way to go. You're in control of your life and it.
If you go on gov.ph, SRIV, it'll tell you the rules.
Dove got, so it's gov.ph.
Yeah, SRIV.
S-
It'll tell you the rules of that.
Yeah, SRRV. And they'll tell you all the rules there. So all you trolls out there who's saying, I can't employ Martin, well, I fucking can, all right, if I wanted to. But I don't, because he works for free. No, he doesn't. Beer and love. Beer and love, Martin?
Fair enough.
Beer and love. You worry about that. And just imagine, even the hog wants him. The hog wants him to go to the hovel. But Martin said, hogwash. He said, hogwash. He said, I'm only in the country for 6 months, mate. I can't fucking, I haven't got the time to clean your place up. You know, there's only so much time that he can go, that he can be here, guys. So do Wonders wants to know, do you want to go to the Bahovel?
Hello,
There's not enough
Bulldogs.
time. Martin just fell off the ladder laughing. Now you fix your own broken leg, you bastard. Oh, fuck my dog. Hello, Bulldog. Good morning, Will and Chick. Sorry I'm late. I had a few too many scotches. My head hurts. Bulldog, I told you about it. We're on a live chat with Bulldog, I tell you. It's like, hang on, I just got to get another drink. It's like, hang on, I just got to get another drink. And that's from his end, not my end. I'll tell you. Bulldog, g'day, welcome, good morning. Have a beer. What do you call it? Have a hair of the dog. You know what a hair of the dog is, hun?
No.
It's different from hair of the pussy. Totally different. Hair of the dog is the next day when you wake up hungover, you have another drink. So if you've been drinking beer all night, get up that morning, have another beer. Or drinking Bundy all night, wake up and have a Bundy and Coke. It's called the hair of a dog. Not like the hair of a pussy, right? Totally different. True story. Isn't that right, guys? Is that right? Is that what the hair of a dog is? Right. Here we go. 38 thumbs up. Oh, good. Go up to, what do we got? 41. Geez, that's not bad. Now, the Hog's got 10 times the subscribers to me, so he must have 400 thumbs ups. 400 thumbs ups. That's darn good, isn't it? Darn good. Right. Dave the Dasher. Hello, Johnny Siam. Hope all is well. Johnny Siam. Hello, William and Chick. Greetings from Thailand. Yay, Johnny.
Hello, Johnny.
Matt T, thumbs up. Dave the Dasher, I hope you're all doing well. Johnny Siam says, good day. Gary Allen saying, good day. Hello, Dave. All is well. God, fucking face-to-face could be a problem for you. It's been often said, I've got a great face for radio. You got a great face for radio there, Dave. Hey, you got a face that only a mother could love. You know? Dave the Dasher, Johnny, great thanks, mate. We'll catch up soon for a beer. I tell you what, when I go to Thailand, I hope that Dave the Dasher is still there. When I go to Thailand, catch up and have a beer.
I think I will introduce Dave the Dasher to my beautiful friend.
No, he's going with his Japanese friend.
Oh, sorry.
Friend. So you leave it for me.
Which is also from Japan.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, gorgeous. I tell you, best set of breasts. I tell you, how would you like to be in our best dressed breast contest? The clock was that rings the post office, also outside the railway station. Oh, okay.
Stop it, Han. Stop.
Stop biting me. Sorry, you okay? You okay?
He's just saying hi.
Polly's always the quieter one. She's always walking up, kissing him, saying, "Hey, you all right? You all right? What's wrong with you? I'll get a muzzle. I will. I'll fucking get a muzzle. Next time you're in town, get a muzzle. Polly, give me Polly. It's all right, Polly. It's all right. It's all right. See, Polly's a quiet one. She's like, hey, settle down, settle down.
Here.
Right. Take Sam outside, please, and shut the
Go
doors.
out. Go outside.
Sam, you
take
go
care of
outside.
Uncle Martin,
He's
Charlie.
being a prick.
You take care of Uncle
Being
Martin.
a little
Come
prick.
here.
Look at him. Look. Come on, Sam, quick. I'll show you how you get Sam up. Han, is that a cat? Is that a cat?
A cat in the tree. Go, Polly, go.
Go, Polly, cat. Quick.
It's,
Nah,
she's
Polly
out
won't
with-
fall for it. Okay,
she's
shut the
out-
door.
she's out
Thank you.
Again with the tarpaulin.
Sorry?
There's a tarpaulin there that Martin put
Oh, on the ground.
protection. Yeah, and
Fuck, is
Polly-
your painting that bad you got to put tarpaulin on the ground, Martin? That's fucking, and it's going out of your salary. It's going out of your salary, Martin. Just let it dry and hit it with a paint scraper. Right, so what's happening, guys, is, well, we, as you know, we're getting the house done. Voila, all the outside done. We meant to do it about 2 years ago. We were meaning to do it, but we just never got around to it. So there's always something happening, blah, blah, blah. So what we've done is we've pressure cleaned all the outside. We've washed all the eaves down because it's been nearly 9 years now. And, of course, if you don't keep up on things, it falls down into a bohovel, and you don't want that to happen. So now with everything clean, we started with the karaoke room and the bar. You walk in there and it just smells so, doesn't it? So fresh. So fresh. And it's more brighter now, and it's just the lounge. We reupholstered the bottom of the lounge suite and all that. So that is really, really good. The room's all clean again. The screen guy's coming back on Tuesday.
10 to
I was
10.
going to do it myself, but the worm that we put into the screen is a different size to what they've had the screens here. So we've had to get the screen guy to come and do it. Now, once he puts the screens back on again, then we've got the thicker screen again to go on top of that to keep Stubbs' teeth out. His teeth just goes in, not only for the screen, but actually the crisscross thicker wire. Just grabs hold of his teeth and fucking
Thicker
rips it.
aluminum
Rips the shit.
Yeah.
Rips the shit. Like this shit here, look. He just rips the shit out of it. See this shit here, look. He just rips this so that the screen is easy done. But this metal, that's what he rips. Just rips it a whole new arsehole, honestly. So we've got some other stuff and some black paint. And some black paints put on, and it'll be okay. Well, hopefully. So it's all working outside, guys. Little Cricket, the little dog, how's he going?
really good. He like his backbone doesn't show much anymore, and he's putting on weight.
So we feed him. He's got a flea collar on now, and we're going to give him a worm tablet. A worm tablet. I think Invincible, yeah. Yeah, it was Invincible. Australia was going to buy the Invincible. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. David Faabala. For the information,
Yeah.
everybody.
The
Mr.
Invincible.
Faabala is the admin of the expats in the Philippines.
Sorry, darling, say that again.
I think that's expats in
Who,
the Philippines
darling?
in Facebook. Mr. Faabala is David.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Farber, David. The Invincible. Yeah, well, the Invincible.
A
So
community,
Australia lost it after that. They said, nah, we got to keep it now. It's a shame.
community of expats in Facebook.
Gary Reid, Cheeky News, people are so kind and making my day. Thank you, Gary, with 2 R's. Appreciate it. Get better, old guy, okay? Get better. Remember, life is to be enjoyed, not to be frowned upon. You know? That's what Hermes, that's Invincible. Okay, with you. Mick Shelby, Harry. Harry's on wheels. That's it. That's it. There's Garden Island is the Navy base in Sydney where they tie all the boats up, right?
Yeah.
So you go down there, and that's where all the boats come in. All the Americans come in, all the Australian dock halls are there. Hi, American, come and take me home. You know, I'm shy. Bring your mate. Bring your mate as well. I'm shy. And there's a pie shop out the front that all the sailors used to used to go past this van at the front, right, of the gates. And that's where I'd buy a pie. 2 o'clock in the morning when they're pissed as anything, they'd come
Yeah.
and buy a pie. And it was very
Hello,
famous.
Petri.
Harry's Pies de Wheels. That's it. That's it. Petri Finn, hello all. G'day, g'day, g'day. If you're sitting on the side, don't be afraid just to say hi. We're not going to bite you, you know. No, 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 no. We won't bite you. No. We'll just nibble. Like the hair of the dog, we'll have the hair of the pussy. Okay? Bulldog. Yeah, Bob's a funny bloke. Talks a lot. I see it's hard to get a word in. Bob, non-stop talk, mate. I tell you. Bloody hell. Bob is my big brother. He is, I tell you, he's quite funny, some of the stuff he comes out with, doesn't he? He comes out with some funny shit. Honestly, he comes out with some fun, little short sayings, you know?
He's got so many humor stuck in his
Yeah.
head, and like because he talks so much, it's like,
It'd be like,
oh,
for example, one of the girls that was at his house, she says, "Oh, I'm not really too keen on chocolate." I went, "Liar!" And Bob would just carry on. Scared the shit out of him. Oh, Bob, seriously, Bob is fucking funny, I tell you. He comes out with some funny shit. Honestly, he really does. He comes out with some funny shit. Oh, dear. Thanks for that. Thanks for that memory there, Bulldog. Thank you. Carl P. G'day, guys. Hope you're both doing well. Hello, Carl. How are you? Right. Gary Allen, Aussie Cheer Squad, family channel in the Philippines, guaranteed to not come out alive. Yes. The Aussie Cheer Squad family. I like that one. Bulldog, wow, 9 years lasted so long. Actually, it is because, and like I say to Chick, if something breaks, let me know so I can repair it. Like one of the fly screens had a little bit of a dent in it where she keeps putting the fingers onto it, right, which I don't see because it's behind the curtain. And that's where the snakes come in and went onto the chest of drawers, wasn't it?
yeah.
They're only little skinny green ones, you know, probably about 2 foot long. That's all they were. But for how did they get in when the screens are shut and on the side it was actually opened by so much? And I said to her, "Let me know when something breaks so I can fix it.
Like right now,
Keep on top of it."
the screen door going to the porch is like bent because of even some is sleeping and some is awake. That one there, the left one.
All right. So the same thing now is, well, we spent a lot of million on this house to build it. Now they were talking just to build the house, and then you got to fit it. You got to fit all the air cons, all the curtains, the back curtains, as in
Cheers.
the what do you call it?
Cheers.
Shears. Okay, everything. It costs a lot of money. All the security bars to put on your windows. We want them all on the inside where they're hidden, not on the outside. And so we're looking at many millions we spent on this house. Seriously, many millions. So you got to look after it. If it needs, like let's pull up the paint job and completely clean everything up and repaint. Well, we do it. All the taps, faucets, you call them faucets.
Yeah.
All the taps in all the bathrooms, kitchen, replace the whole lot. Starting to look ugly. All the shower tops, replace them all. Everything got replaced. Bang, to make it look sexy. All the door handles. Okay, all the door handles locked, out, new ones in. Lights, all new lights put in. Up here and up here, here. Okay, upgrade, keep up with the times. Otherwise, some houses you see, it's like walking back into the 70s, isn't it? They haven't done anything. They haven't updated it. They haven't done jack shit. So keep up on it, guys, and that's what we're doing this week. So we still got the animals to look after, still got the goats, the pigs, the chickens, the turkeys, the ducks, and
Speaking
little dogs.
of, I need to drop the brands and water the chickens.
Water the chickens? Thank you, baby. So Chick will go and water all the chickens now, and she'll drop the brands. So the goats of a morning, she
Excuse
cuts
me,
up
God.
banana to all different sizes, to whatever size if it's a baby goat or a mama goat. She cuts up all the banana, bang, 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 bang. She feeds them that before breakfast. Then after breakfast, like about now, because it's the chat, normally after breakfast about 8:30-ish, 9 o'clock, she'll go out and give them bran. So they get the rice bran and hammered corn, which is the powder. So they get that in their bowls, and they sort of like, it's funny how they eat, they look like, it's like they're cup licking, So then she'll go out and get all their branches for them. So she gets all the branches from out on the roadway, people's farms and all that stuff. Sometimes we go out in the truck and get a whole heap, and they get fed well. And then at 2 o'clock, we take them out herding, and they eat out there until after 4. So that's where I earn my carton of beer every time she has a sale. So we still do the farm, guys. We still look after everything. Plus, we still work as well. So next week is going to be all painting. Hey, Martin. Yes, indeedy. I tell you what, he was thinking about sitting down there and having a rest. Lucky I caught him. Bastard. So cricket, yeah, well, we're not bringing cricket into the farm, Wonders. We're just keeping him outside the gate. You know what I mean? Like he knows at 2 o'clock when I go down and yell out, come on, he'll come running up over the hill. His tail is just going like this, side to side. So now he's going to be happy because he's got his flea collar and he's not going to be scratching so much. Hello, Lynn Holzman. Good morning, Lynn. How are you and your little puggy dog going, your bulldog? Hello, Lynn, to you and your lovely husband, Chris. They've been married like 30-odd something years. You know that? To the same people. Yeah, same fucking people. Can you believe it? My God. McFarber, my wife's new Filipino restaurant in Northern Carolina, USA is doing great. The Americans are loving the food. Congratulations, mate. That is good. Like, people, when you come to Thailand, right, when you go to Thailand, the food is just outstanding, right? Totally out fucking standing. Whether it's in the restaurants, whether it's in the hotel restaurants, stay away from the hotel restaurants, guys, because their food goes in refrigerators and freezers and all that shit. Street food is fresh food made that day. They've gone to the markets, they brought it that morning, and the food is there. It's colourful, it's vibrant, it is tasty. But I found in the Philippines, they have all these silver servers, and you lift it up and it all looks the fucking same. It's all grey. Vinegar and soy sauce, it's all grey. It's like, what the fuck is that? And looked at, oh, there's another one that's fucking multiplying. But it's good that your wife's Filipino restaurant in North Carolina is working and people are trying something different because there's not many dishes that you can really pump out on the Filipino side. You know, like Thai, there's hundreds of dishes you can pump out. You know, Japanese, in Vietnam, chicken, I love Vietnam, but mainly seafood and chicken because Vietnam is wild on dog. All the restaurants will have a big yellow sign out the front. There's a picture of a rooster and a picture of a dog. You know, and you can smell it. It's like they have it in the stews. It's like, no. But congratulations, mate. I hope it goes very, very well for you guys. Remember, put her out on, make sure she's got a Facebook page for the restaurant Facebook page, not her own Facebook page, but a Facebook page for the restaurant where you can get your members there and you put out specials and say, look, with special nights coming up on Friday night. And that Facebook is a real good way to promote your business. And I'll tell you, you get something out there really quick. Guys, Friday night, we've got a Davao night. You know, boy, we're going to do a full lechon on Friday the 18th. Be there. Facebook for your restaurant. Definitely do that. Do that. Look at that. Living the dream. Yes, fixing straight away and upgrade. It does, mate. There's a house next door to us in Thailand. They never done nothing. And the rain used to hit the side of the house. It was all wooden frame windows. We cut all ours out, got the window guy to come in. We put all aluminium in. All they do is just come in with the saw. They just cut the down parts where the windows open and close. They put a new window. They make it up there on the house. They make it up at the driveway. They make it up, done the whole fucking house. But this house next door didn't do nothing. The rain used to pour down onto that side of the house. And the windows, the glass is what was holding the framework together. All the wood had rotted out and it was just hanging there. And it's like, why don't they fucking, then they put a bit of plastic over it. The house is just devaluating. It's just, but the point is, it's not usable. It's like, you want out, Polly? Excuse me, guys. Give me a little dog. Oh, Polly's coming. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Polly. Right, yeah. we get a drink, guys? Oh, let's do Chick's one. We'll take this. Oh, let's take this one. She won't know. It's clear. She can't see it's missing, can she? Ah, that's better. Right. Where are we at to? Right, the Filipino restaurant. It's fixing straight away, upgrade it. Yeah, doing wonders. Doing wonders. Have you got the young Phil? No, he's not working today. Chick asked me when we paid him off yesterday. So we paid him his $450 and said, thank you very much. Very happy because Chick was with the goats. And when I told Chick he's gone, she said, did he say he's coming back on Sunday, tomorrow? He doesn't speak fucking English, Hunter. How's he going to fucking say that? You know? But no, he didn't. So he'd be working today for his other job. He'll be working today. But he's, I'll tell you, incredible worker. He does dick loads. Seriously. Very, very, twice as fast than Klut. And Klut was bloody good. Oh, Gary Allen saying, I miss Martin's jokes in the comment section. Start getting your jokes back again, Martin. Oh, stop talking and get back to work. He said he's too busy. No. Yeah, I'll tell you, you have to work harder to get the key to the padlock. Now he wants the key to the padlock to the fridge to get some drinking water out. Fuck me, what's wrong with well water? Tell you when we were young, we were drinking well water. Oh, I tell you. 4 of us living in a shoebox on the highway. Luxury. Luxury. Oh, Aussie Filipina. Were you serious when you said if you fattened up chicken, the locals might? Yes, 100%. Yes, 100%. Yes. And that's something that did worry me. Yes. No, I'm hand on heart on my son's ashes. 100% true. Is Papa shot a cat down the front when I first come here. We're going past. The guy sitting on the motorbike and he had a pillion patcher and he's holding up this big orange cat, right? And Papa stand there with his rifle and we just drive past and look, go up to the gate, opened up the gate, went in. These guys drove off. So we said, Papa, what's all that about, Papa? He goes, oh, that cat keeps eating all my baby chickens. He said, so I shot it. I said, okay, so what are they going to do with it? He said, oh, they'll cook it up, drink whiskey, fight. That's what Filipinos do. Okay. And one of the dogs that we had on the farm went to Mama and Papa's place. And I used to like this little dog. And I said to Chick, where's that little dog? I haven't seen him for a while. I forget his name. And she talked to Mama and she goes, Papa sold it to a guy to eat. And I tell you, that's when I closed the door on Papa. That's when I closed the door on him. I say hello to him now and that's it. I don't involve myself in conversation. I don't say, hey, Papa, how you going, mate? How they hanging? Mate, I like that new fucking haircut, mate. No, it is just polite, respectful. Hello, Papa. And that's it. Yes, of course, they do eat a lot of dog. And the guy, what did the guy come here for? The aircon repair guy, before we brought this unit. And he said, ma'am, keep your dog away from me because I eat dogs and I don't want him to smell it on me. True. Yep. They love their dogs in the Philippines, don't they, Martin?
Love them to death.
Love them to death and eat the bastards. True. And I remember Renate saying cats. He said about the cats, what they do to them. I'm not going to tell you what they do. It's fucking gross. If you think dogs are bad, what they do with cats is just... Right, let's move on. Animal cruelty, I've got no fucking time for, So Aussie Filipina, yes, 100%. Naturally, hello, Stu. Good morning. Gee, Stu, I haven't seen you on the farm for a long time. Next year, mate, we're going to have time where we'll be able to come up and see you. Is all the work will be done. The goats will be cut down. We're not going to have so many, and we can rely on someone to look after the farm. And getting someone reliable, guys, that's the hardest part. So, Stu, hello, how are you? Naturally building in the Philippines. If you haven't seen Stu's channel, he built an earth bag house up in the cooler areas of Mindanao. And he's got all the videos there. They built a big roof first of the house on the columns. And then they filled it all in with dirt bag. They covered it with rice straw and all this shit and barbed wire and bags and clay and mud, and a few tandoors went in there too, I reckon. But have a look. He's done an incredible job there that Stu has done. Not bad for a bloody skinny little pommy, eh? Little pommy. Ex-military man, chef, makes some beautiful food. He showed us how to make the chicken pot pies. Yummy. Yummy. I love it. I just haven't had time to make it. I've got all the ingredients. Everything is there. You know, it's like, just get off my ass to fucking do it. Do it. Oh, well. So hello to Stu on Nationally Building in the Philippines. Greg Maddock. Hi, Chic and William. We hope that you guys have a great day. From Hazel and Greg from Melbourne, Australia. I love how the Americans say born. You know, like the Bourne Identity. You know, Jason Bourne. So, of course, Melbourne, we call it Melbourne. Melbourne. But, of course, the Americans, it's like the Bourne Identity. Jason Bourne is in Melbourne. So, Hazel and Greg from Melbourne. Hazel and Greg, good morning to you. Thank you for watching us on the Aussie Farm in the Philippines. Thank you for your support. Chris, yes, Filipinos eat dogs. I've tried, but too spicy. Oh, you wicked man, you. Oh, my fucking God.
What?
Oh, is that my ginger tea, hun?
Yeah.
Thank you. Ginger. We're talking about, do they eat dog in the Philippines? I said, yes.
Who said he's eating? He has eaten?
Chris.
Ugh. Hello, Stu.
How many gingers you put in there? Just one?
One.
No,
It's
it's not strong enough.
Or maybe it needs to stir.
Go and have another one, please. Please, baby. Right. Yes, Filipino. Dave, are you pre-op trans? What is pre-op trans, Dave? What is that? Smith Crusher, good morning. Going to hit the gym again this morning. Got to work off those goals of mine. So how's the new place going, mate? Settled in? Are you settled in? And I think it's much cooler. Mindanao and the Davao area was just a little bit too hot for you, I think. You know, sort of like that skin of yours. No, he's not a pom, guys. No. It's just that Smurf Crusher, the heat got to him here and he had to find somewhere else. So Smurf Crusher, what he's done is he'd have sold everything up and said, fuck it, I'm going to the Philippines. That's it. It's like gone to the new world, burn all the boats. Well, you're fucking here now. Make something out of it, you know? Smurf Crusher says hello to you, darling.
Hello, Andy.
So, Andy, hope you're going really well, mate. Seriously, hope everything's going good for you.
Yeah.
And if you're going to the gym, don't do too much of a workout, mate.
Martin.
Let the other people do that. You just watch them.
Water.
Are you giving him water?
Yeah.
Fucking luxury. Bloody water. Hey?
Right.
All right. So, McFab, hun, his wife has opened up a Filipino restaurant in the States.
And she's already got an award for that.
An award?
Yeah.
Get fucked.
What? I know it's a Spanish term for kitchen. Was it comedor or cocina?
Facebook has been the key. We're
David?
doing a lot of grilled foods. Everything is cooked to order. No sitting around looking great. Good on you, mate. Very good.
Yeah. It's a
Very
proper,
good.
It's a proper like a fine dining resto.
Very good, mate. Very good. So Chick knows you and follows you. So very, very good. So they got an award.
The wife already got an award.
Steward meat pie making. He makes pasties as well. Yes, we've had his pasties.
We still have some of the scones.
We still have some scones in the freezer.
So what about having it later?
Tomorrow.
Later.
Today?
Yeah.
For lunch.
No, like a
A
snacko.
snacko. All right. Where are we? Let's see, Middle Philippines will get down in the next couple of weeks, mate. Please, mate, please. As you know, we've been flat out, same as you are with your house, keeping all the updates up on that. So, Stu, it'd be good to see you again, have a couple of beers with you. And Stu and I get on really well, a really nice guy, not sucking his dick here or anything like that. He's a really nice guy. Smurfs Crusher, wow, earthbag houses, that's awesome. I'm interested in rammed earth, but only the interior walls. That's some years away. I know what you're talking about, Andy. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Is And he's got some bloody good ideas. He showed us when he was here. So
It's a nice. Would be nice because you're in a perfect area for your plants, Andy, like the hilly area and
yeah,
all.
yep.
Yeah,
And he's got some very great ideas. I tell you, it's good that when you have a YouTube channel like us and you have a decent house where people can come and visit and stay the night, and you're getting some very good conversations and some of their ideas. And when they show you, they flip through on the computer or their Facebook, whatever, and say, "Yeah, this is what I'm looking at here. I like this idea. I like that." We've met some incredible people. Hey Martin, see, this is giving him indeedy. So we had some incredible people like Bob and Joy. If we didn't have this channel, would never have met them. And so many incredible people out there. Daniel Nierenberg, Mike and Ivy, and there's just so many people. Honestly, I'll sit here for hours going through the names of the wonderful people
like
we've met.
I cannot forget kind of like our first like like not that we like all the that we like all those goodies, but this person online is real when
Yeah.
you get something from these people.
When you actually see,
Adrian Free.
yeah, when you see them in person and all that stuff, or you see them on Facebook chat,
Yeah.
and because we have face to face on Facebook chats as well.
Yeah.
Video chats. Hey man, how you going? Have a look at this.
But
Yeah.
a lot of you guys, we still don't know, or we are still not connected to our Facebook. Like somehow, like Earth
Yeah.
finds a way.
Yeah. So just remember, guys, if you want to get more
Christos
involved with the Aussie
Tatarakis,
Farm, go to
You are
our
never
Facebook.
forgotten.
Chris, yeah,
Christos Satarakis, Adrian Free.
you can't say that. You're right, Chris. If they've offered it to you, then you can't say no. I'd say no. Fuck off. I said what? No, fuck off. How about you give me a leg of your child? I'm a cannibal. Or give me your missus and I'll leave her instead. Right. So Gary's just put a link up there for Stu's channel. Thank you very much, Gary, for that. Thank you very, very much. Have a look at Stu's channel, guys. He's done incredible things there. Martin's even been at Stu's place. Hey, Martin. Yes, indeed.
And going there soon.
And he's going there soon to see Martin as well. Oh, to see Martin. He is Martin. To see Stu. He will be going to see Stu as well. So Martin travels around a fair bit. So if you want Martin to pop in and see you guys, let him know. Don't tell us, tell him. Say, Martin, I've got a problem with electrical work. Can you help me out, mate? I can't fucking work it out. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. He's a master plumber. You want anything fixed up on plumbing? Want that water pressure increased? You'll find out where that bloody frog is in the pipe, I tell you. So, Gary, thanks for putting up the link to Stu's channel. Aussie Filipina, Chris, I have no problem saying no. Exactly. No is my friend. No. And you give him the look. Like, what was Chick's angry look? What did he used to call that? She goes, Han, the sales assistant were really annoying to me. And I tell you, I just gave them the look. And what's the look? And I go, done. Han, you must have scared the shit out of them. She goes, I was so mad with him, I just had to give him the look. And I'm like,
Well, back then in
the look.
in early 80s, like kids, you don't have to scream or yell at them back then. You just have to. The teachers would usually just give them the look.
The look.
Yeah, and the name. William.
It's all about the teachers. Now, one of Chick's teachers, we were talking to Martin about this only yesterday. She's talking. What was it? Your teacher? She was the head.
The head of the government SSS
Right.
equivalent.
So give it a short version, not the long version.
Well, everything she says you cannot question because she's beautiful.
Now, what's she say? Is mathematics is not science? Accounting.
Accountant.
What's she say?
You can never like argue or dispute or ask anything that's kind of a nega about it, about her subject and about her as a person because she's beautiful.
Yeah. So just remember, guys.
And it's her profession, that accounting thing and all that financing thing, because she is beautiful.
So everything she'll finish, she'll go, remember, it is a privilege to have me here. Why? Because I am beautiful. Remember, guys, have a great day today. And remember, I am beautiful. Serious, true story, guys. True story. I am not ever to be questioned because I am beautiful. uh,
Yeah, she's funny. She
right.
has her own story, and she ends it up gracefully. Like no matter what life throws at you, like whatever story you have, it's like I am beautiful, and that statement itself will like teach us a lot in life. It's like appreciating, like be positive, right? Right. Where are we? A Cucinera, Filipino cuisine. So it's not like kitchen. Yeah, I know it's something like Filipino Asian Spanish thing. So it's Cucinera Filipino cuisine restaurant in the US. Han.
Sorry, baby.
Cucinera Filipino
Oh,
cuisine is her
it's
restaurant
a
in the
restaurant name.
US. Yeah.
Ah, good. Good, good, good. Get your YouTube channel going now. We'll pop up, we'll push you out.
Yeah.
So, Smurf Crusher, Alatain, thank you. Yeah, the boats are well and truly burnt and loving it here. What's this place called?
Baguio.
Baguio is nice and cool. There's a brown out, I don't roast. Trying to hiring people to exercise for me, but don't. Hey, mate, give it 20 pesos if you ride that bike for me. Ah,
Just hire people. You're like Sam. let uh,
Sam, Polly,
let Polly and Stabs do the job
Sam,
for
Polly.
him.
I don't like them at the
He's
gate.
Sam's exercise is only barking.
Run down to the gate.
Uh, the neighbors, I call are finished with church, I think.
Ah,
Mm. So
got my nose, I got that.
yeah, I took tablets for last night and this
I didn't take my
morning.
pills this morning.
Hmm.
You say hello.
Yeah. Where are we?
Excuse me. We're up to Gary just put the links in. Here's the links to the
Ah, yeah. Thank you, Gary, as always.
oh right, so there's to know if his thing, right?
Mm.
Was it Filipino is incredible. All right, I'm up to
Wow.
excuse me guys.
Go get some drugs.
Top sides,
There's
baby.
blue pill there. That's for you. Hello. In the drawer.
No, set lines.
Like we're getting allergies with the weather, guys, because it's stormy here and lots of winds most of the time. Right now, nothing's moving, but like the temperature is kind of bad. Yeah. Page not available area for that lifestyle link. Uy, lifestyle link. All right. Thank you, Gary. Okay, now. Smurf question. Steve Jew. Hello, Steve Jew. Good day, you beautiful people from Perth. I have friends in Perth. We're working on a caregiving agency. Caregiving agency. Like they take care of older people. Yeah. And Michelle, if you're watching, hello, Michelle, in Perth. Chris Bart. I can't forget my 11 tablets. Oh my god, you're a drug addict, Chris. Like I call myself a drug addict if I go on 3 supplements. Like I have this vitamin B complex, I have caltrate for my bones. It relieves my back pains, this caltrate. Like if I because I only buy 10 tablets a day. If I miss it for a month because sometimes I really don't fix a date when to take it for that month for a particular month, but like when I miss it I start to get my back pain. So now when my back pain starts, then I have to take again. Not every day, I'm too um forgetful already. And then I have this barley drink, a barley tabs, and then sometimes, only sometimes, I also take this fish liver oil. What's that? Fish liver oil for my brain because I keep forgetting things. So all supplements I'm taking, and sometimes only when like I have flu and cough. like when my allergies gets worse, that's when I take antibiotics and it's flu tab, so it won't like really
Fucking coffee behind.
super go worse. Yeah. So all for you are like for pain. So that's so much, Chris. Welcome to the channel, Steve Jew. David Green's like running out of gold, so hopefully choice also. Yeah, actually, Dave, that's my resting months when I get to that number, 7 or 8. Right now we have 7, 1 boy and 6 girls, 3 old mamas and 3 young ones, and they're going to be bred soon. I think by the end, before this year ends, they're gonna be bred by Antonio, hopefully. Like yesterday, Antonio was already chasing the youngest girl. Lucky the mama is still so protective of her, so she wasn't mated because she's just 4 months old yesterday. It's her fourth birthday yesterday.
What's Chris? Chicky's pretty, but you're not. Really?
What?
Fucking really?
Where he said?
Chris up here, fucking around up here. No, Chicky's pretty, but you, William, I'm not. Hang on, there's something in here for you. Oh, yeah, she's got something behind her ear as well. Look. Lucky, I love you, mate. I tell you. Yeah, good one. Yeah, I like that one, Chris. Thank you very much. Chris with 2 S's, with a K. Gary doing that. Smurf Crusher link is there. Working now. Thank you. Smurf Crusher. G'day, you beautiful people from Perth. Steve Jew from Perth. Perth. You got friends here, haven't you?
Yeah, I mentioned that to them. Michelle.
You have friends?
Yeah. Michelle, they came to the farm one day. Peter, her ex-boss, and Michelle.
What's that pain one I used to take? The
Tramadol.
Tramadol. So, Chris, you're on Tramadol pretty heavy, weren't you, overnight time? Like,
How many
I can't fucking sleep, mate. If I take it off, I had to stop taking it. Believe it or not, I was getting addicted to it because of the caffeine. Was it the opium that's inside it, industrial opium, and it just makes your head go fucking crazy, man. I tell you, I finish at 5 o'clock and I want to keep working.
And the eyes of William
You
is
know?
like this.
I want to keep working. It's like seriously, it knows all pain. Total all pain is fucking gone, and you're just on it's like speed, taking speed, mate. You know, not that I've had speed, but if it was like speed, this is like speed, honestly. So I had to stop taking them, and now I'm on to natural remedies from my girlfriend, and she's helping me out really, really well. So
You're not
Barbara
so much
O'Neill.
in pain lately.
No,
Yeah?
some days, honestly, guys, some days it'll be like, I say, I'm just so fucking sore today, hun. I said, I'm just going to take it easy. I had breakfast. I'll go and water the chickens down. I'll just go back to lay down on the bed for an hour. Honestly, some days it was like fucking terrible. But now I'm onto the natural remedy, and it's feeling good. I'm not getting that fucking too much pain today, hun. No? She goes, oh, just slow down, hun. Slow down. You can do it tomorrow. You're retired. That's why I don't live in your world, darling.
Because it keeps me like whenever he does something and like he keeps calling me to do also things for him. It's like,
Well, I need that extra set of hands, you know, like.
yeah, but I mean you're doing so much. So you're like
All right. So, Jew, good morning, Jew. Anyway, David Greenslade, you're running out of goats. Hopefully, the chores will. Well, that's the thing is, when like if they have
rest time.
triplets, mate, they have triplets, twins, like that. Like our herds could be up to 20 odd goats, and it's sort of like
when there was a time that 4 of them have triplets, right? 4 of them.
And the
It's
worst
like-
thing is, if they have the triplets, and if they've only got two udders with 2 nipples, then
you have to assist.
chick's got to feed them. So
The
chick's
other
bottle
one.
feeding them.
Mm.
So she'll be feeding them up to 10 o'clock at night. No shit.
10:30, 11.
Yeah, she'll be feeding 10:30.
Like to 11 when a lot of them have triplets. So like I know it's my fault because I feed them so much in the early stage of pregnancy, and that's the thing. The population of the goats is really manageable. How you call? Like you can increase it, you can decrease it. Like
How much you
it's
feed
like
your
that.
animals is how much they give birth.
Yeah, and what you give your goats is it
If you don't-
matters.
If you're like the hog who don't feed his fucking goats and they all died, I forgot to feed and water them. They've all died.
Yeah.
Fuck wit. So no, it is. like it's a lot of what people don't realise. Like Chick will go out with all the bottles, right, at 10 o'clock, 10:30 at night. She'll have all the bottles shoved up. She's even got like a gun holster where all the bottles fit in a gun holster. No shit, right? And she'll go out with the gun holster on with all their bottles, and she'll come back in. And my job in the morning when I get up is to wash all the bottles out, sterilise them all, and get them ready for the next day.
I like it that way, really, because they're so cute. They're just so cute. I don't mind the hassle, you know.
Now, she's honest. And remember, when she wakes up in the morning, first thing she does is go out and bottle feed them. So that's why I'm always up around 5 in the morning. So I'll wash everything out, and Chick will have it all
It's
done.
like, while the mamas eat, I feed them. It's like that. So, yeah. But right now, it's a rest time for us Aussie team here in the farm.
Yeah. But
Don't have much.
one thing about medication here in the Philippines, Chris, is it's cheap. It's very cheap compared to the outside world. But Vietnam, that was
Cheaper.
maybe seriously, that was
Cheapest.
80% cheaper.
And
80% cheaper.
I've seen a tourist in Vietnam, a Filipino tourist in Vietnam, and her blog is all about these cheap drugs because they got sick because of the weather. Like they've been to the Sapa, the cold areas
Yeah,
of
up in the
Vietnam,
mountains, yeah.
and so like they are getting all the flu and coughs and everything. The climate change. I mean, different.
So cheap, honestly.
And that's what her blog is about. All the cheap drugs she can get in
They
Vietnam.
used to have a cold and flu tablet, a little tiny bastard, and it worked like that. So one day I was getting some amoxicillins, some antibiotics. I was getting that little cold and flu thing. It's a very little tablet, and it would stop it. Bang! If your nose is running like hell, you take that within half an hour.
It's so much better than the BioFlu in the Philippines.
And cheap,
And so cheap, like
cheap.
80%
80% cheaper.
pad would just cost so cheap.
Honestly, guys, I pulled out my wallet. Say, for example, we're talking Filipino peso, for example. So I had all these bags up with all the stuff. So I pulled out like 1,000 peso, okay, and put on the counter. And she goes, "Oh, it's too much." She said, "Do you have anything small?" I said, "Darling, that's what the girls always say." And it was like 130 peso. Seriously, it was so fucking cheap. It was like, honestly. So that's all I've got to say about that.
So
Yeah,
like,
2 times a day with meals, 500 mix 2 times a day. I still
so how
have
does that work,
pain,
Chris
severe
Bartlett?
pain still.
Like you eat so much to, like with all those drugs.
It works for me. Sometimes when I was on it, I'd take it of a morning. I'd have a bit of toast with Vegemite as soon as I get up of a morning. Then I'll take 2 of those. I'll drop them down. And normally it would take about 2 to 3 hours before it kicked in. But once it kicked in, it was great. And it would last up until 4 o'clock. But I wouldn't take any more after that because I wouldn't sleep through the night. I can't sleep. My eyes are just, it's like when you go to the blue movies, it's like, seriously, you just can't. And I can't imagine how much you're on, mate. That is just like fucking, wow. But here they're cheap. How much are they here? Do you remember what they were?
Well, I don't know because I go in volume.
Yeah, all right.
But
Let's make it simple. How much of the volume and how much was the cost? So you say, I got a box that had 10 sleeves inside of it. That cost me 120 peso. So everything in the Philippines is one pill. Right? So you go and you say, I want Aspro.
like 3 to
How many do you want, sir? I'll give me a box.
3 to 7 pesos, like for flu, but for cough it's like 10 to 15 pesos or to 20 for like really branded ones, like the one I got for.
But you don't. If the doctor gives you a prescription that says, "Oh, you need X, Y, Z," you go to the pharmacy in the real world and you give them the prescription, right? And they give you a box of X, Y, Z, and there could be so many sleeves inside, whatever, right? How many pills per sleeve? Here, you go through and you say, "I want X, Y, Z." You don't need a prescription. I want X, Y, Z. How many? And you go, "Oh, well, I don't know, fucking." And I said, "Well, how many do you want?" Because it works out at 2 pesos each. So, and you'll get a slab. You open up a box, it'll have like 9 sleeves inside. The 10th one they've already opened, and they've cut like one pill out to sell to someone. Seriously, fucking, that's what it's like. Like some people buy one pill only, one pill.
Yeah.
Honest, true. A lot of people think a lot of Americans and the outside world, Americans, the British, Canadians, Australians, there's a lot of people out there who think the Philippines is just like their own country, only the people speak a different language and they're shorter. Well, it's not. It's totally fucking different. You know, they think the same road structure, the same laws apply. Everyone stops at traffic lights. There's pedestrian crossings and there's beautiful maintained footpaths and there's no holes to fall in and all. It's not. It's fucking not. And as I say to people, if you're going to come and live in the Philippines, come and live in the Philippines, rent a house for 6 months, okay, with your boyfriend or your girlfriend or whatever, your A, B, C, D, even if it's a cat, person who identifies as a cat, right? Rent for 6 months where you buy the food, you cook the food, you go out together. It's not like when you come into a hotel, she meets you at the airport, takes you to the best hotel in town, right? You eat at the best hotel restaurants, right? And you think, oh, the Philippines is just so beautiful. Oh, and I love my girlfriend. When I see her naked on the bed, she just makes me so excited. Okay? That's what someone told me one day, mate. So anyway, it doesn't work, guys. Because when they come here, they realise they're not living in the hotel, they're not eating at the high-class restaurants, and a lot of it fails. Seriously, a lot of it fails. So my idea to anyone coming to the Philippines to live, test it first, test the water. Test the water. You know? Where are we up to, my love?
I don't know.
You have to hear. Gary Allen saying, yeah, blame all others because you're the... No one tells me how to... I row my own boat. Hey, I'm the king of the castle here. I know that because my wife tells me I can be. Crack-a-lackin' farmer. Honey, crack-a-lackin'. I like that. You guys love your animals. Well, you have to. If you're going to have animals, you've got to care for them. Like, even when it's raining, we hear one of the chickens in distress. You've got to pop the umbrella and walk out. You know, the other night with the blackout on, we had the blackout that was on, and there was no lights in the goat house, chicken house. The heat lamps weren't on for the baby chickens. So when there was an ease in the rain, I go out there and put the extension through, run the wires through, connect it back to the house, plug all their leads into the big double power board, and they've all got lights. The chickens have got lights. The little baby chickens got their heat lamp. You know, you got to do all that, guys. You know, you can't say I'm a farmer and sit inside the house. You know, you can't say that. You got to get hands on. Hands on. Tremadol's 12 pesos each, hun.
Yeah, that's that price here, Jackie, is tramadol with paracetamol. That's expensive. We buy the 4 or 5 peso ones.
Taco free. When I was young in the
4, 5,
States,
6.
what's this called? Vespa Blue Ribbon was my time. Drunk loads of V. Oh, I love VB, mate. Love VB.
Love balut manok.
In Aussie land.
Love some,
Bullock Maluk.
have some
It's
duck,
a
BB.
duck. Oh.
Too. All masarap. The color of the place looks great.
Wowza. There you go. I tell you, I used to love VB in Australia, guys. Men's beer, VB. After a hard day's work, there's nothing more refreshing than a cold can of VB.
VB ginger beer.
VB.
Ginger
Love
beer.
VB. Team days, other farmers feeds them and sees them swimming at the hole. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Timmy, a good one to know. Chris Bartlett, do you drive? Chris Bartlett, do you drive a car just with the medications you take? So Gary's asking Chris, do you drive a car? No, I don't eat much small meals. I only eat small. It's injection once weekly. That's how I've lost so much weight over the past week. Wow, that's amazing. That's
Because
amazing. Even Gary Allen. Gary Allen
makes
lost a
you
whole heap of
hungry.
weight. Didn't you, Gary? You lost fucking dick loads of weight as well. A bloody hero, what he did. Well, Chris, it's good to see, mate. But I lost, what, 20 kilos? Chick reckons 21 kilos. I said I was 94. She reckons I was 95 kilos. And I went down to 74. That's working on the farm, doing everything on the farm, making everything. All the fences, the driveways, the footpaths, the landscaping, fucking everything. And 20 kilos lost like that. Tremadol, 12 pesos each. Is that what you're paying, dolls?
13 for the tramadol with paracetamol.
With paracetamol.
Yeah. It's different from the normal that you take.
Tramadol.
That's 4 pesos sometimes, the green box, and sometimes 5 pesos for the pink box. And there's another one, 6 pesos. That's without the paracetamol. And
Wow, Chris, that's
I don't
amazing.
know, like the difference actually. It's all it just in the box. It says with paracetamol, those are more than 10 pesos. Sometimes there's even 23. First time we buy, it's
I never got drowsy from
90.
medication ever. I got drowsy from drinking piss a lot, I tell you. You know, drinking piss a lot, yep. That Bundy sends you to sleep too at times if you're drinking it. I tell you, bloody Bundy. Nothing to do with driving, Gary. Right, Gary. I was on Panadine Fort. Had to take last week off work. Must be too. Oh, that
Ah,
Panadol Fort. That was Panadine Fort. Yeah. I think I used to have that in Australia. I think we had it here. Someone sent us all those boxes
Dave,
of meds.
Dave,
Dave, was it?
Dave,
All the different
Dave
meds.
Winslade, yeah.
But tell you, help us out, especially with all the bandages and band-aids. Like,
One,
try to get a band-aid in the Philippines.
what's that? The Hedafin works for your headaches when you had headache last
Mm,
March.
mm.
The red jelly
Oh yeah,
gel.
they were good.
Yeah, they're
They're
good.
good.
And sometimes even if my arthritis like is so painful, that's the one I use also.
Trying to, like I said, band-aids. We're lucky we got Dave sent us the wide band-aids and the thick, normal size
Mm,
band-aids and the thick ones because you can't get that shit here in the Philippines.
so
Even
hard.
bandages.
Even
Seriously,
if you go to
try and get
like
bandages. The goat fucked up its foot and tried to bandage it up. I said, you can't give me a couple of bandages, less elastic stretch ones. Oh, this will let go. So opened it up and it looked like tissue, cotton wool tissue that was on a very light gauze,
mm,
and I couldn't even unroll it because it just fell
yeah.
apart.
Also, Andreas Martin also sent us that emergency kit,
Yeah,
first
the
aid
music,
kit.
yep, for the
Yeah,
car.
it
Yep.
also has like bandages, like a good quality,
Good quality bandages, I
thick
tell you, hard to
bandages.
get.
Yeah.
And like one of our viewers sent us some whiteboard markers because he knew we couldn't get whiteboard markers. Seriously,
Andres.
go
The
to go to the what's it, the upstairs where they got all the stationery, the
bookstore.
bookstore. They got all the stationery. Andrews sent it to us. Andrews Martin in Germany. He said you can't get whiteboard markers,
Not
mate.
all the time.
You
I
know,
don't know why a school supply area would
yeah.
run out like
Even to get a good pen. Try and get a good fucking pen in the
Mike and
Philippines.
Ivy. You know
Ah,
the boxes of pens you brought us. It's still there.
yep. Mike and Ivy sent us some from Japan.
Yeah.
A pen that actually works when you pick it up and the ink flows.
Yeah.
No, we're not bagging the Philippines. We're just saying what
Here,
life is real, guys. Life
it's
is
all
real.
still working.
Like it's a bit hard when someone's got to send you band-aids and send you bandages because you can't get that shit here, Like you go in and say, oh, I want some stretch bandage. What's that? Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
and I've used it also when I have this injury from the goat house hand.
Uh-huh.
When I fell down because of that very
500 megal a day. Oh, yes.
small stairs.
Stairs. I had to build a new stairs, guys.
It's too small. My foot, my feet would fall down.
Try free. Mate, a box of piss Iowa now is $25. What? Last time I paid $40 for a box. Fuck, mate. When I come back from Malaysia, I was at the Toowoomba, which is across from Brisbane. And of course, it's a small depot then. It's all gone now. And I was the bar member there because it's all run by the committee. The Emmons Club is run by the committee. So I was a bar member there. And we used to sell cartons of beer in 86, it was. 86 was $20 a carton. That was cheap as shit. Or would sell it $1 a can. So $1 a can at 24, but you buy a carton, you get 4 free. And the old guys would come in, the old retiree guys, and say, Will, I want to take a dozen home of heavies, and Peter wants to take a dozen home of lights. Can we just pay $20 for a carton and you give us half each? Yeah, mate, no problem, because they're saving money, So $2, but $2 is $2, you know. Like the price of cigarettes, when people told me the price of cigarettes in Australia, I nearly fucking fell off my chair, mate. Seriously, like fuck me. You
I'm
pay up to $50 for a
I'm
packet.
king in the house when Coco lets me.
We're up to, baby.
Is that your bird, Jackie? Is this your talking bird? Yeah,
Yeah. I know who wears the pants in my house.
Stubbs.
Like, I did some fucking, it was about a year or so ago. And with
We
Sam.
went mad.
And I said to her, oi, who's the boss here? You or Sam? Sam.
That was a
You're the
very
boss. Don't
shocking,
let Sam fucking
shocking answer from IR.
Sam. Serious. When she said that, that's it. Chick and I just, that's it. We just lost
Like
it.
no matter how
It's all right. We
tired
forgive
and
you.
how mad we were at that time.
Something, I forget what it was that she did, but it was just like, for
Sam
fuck's
at
sake.
some stage, one stage in his life, he just eats and destroys everything like Stubbs. And I is that or like wasn't doing anything about it. Because
Yeah.
who's the boss?
Who's the boss,
Sam.
I? Sam. Thing is, it'd be nice to take a cold pill and get well with it, not having to take 10 pills to do the same thing. Fucking dead right, mate. Definitely. Like now the pills that I used to take, I was taking like different ones. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 in the morning for breakfast. I remember my old man, right? He said that the Wilcoxes died before they reached 60, the males. And he said, modern medicine, son, he said, it's incredible. He says, they've got all these pills to keep you alive and fix all your cancers and all your this is that's the other. And it's all like, well, fuck me, I'm not going to die at 60. I'm going to start taking pills now. And I like thing. So he would sit there. He used to come and stay with me a lot. And Polly, he would sit there with all his pills on the table and he'd put them all into little groups. You know, he'd put them into 4 little groups. And there'd be about a dozen odd of these bastards. And he'd be sitting there and he'd be looking at he didn't have the tablets in them days, internet, all that shit. So he'd be looking at the newspaper and he'll take one little pile, put it in his mouth, have a drink with his coffee. And then a couple of days later, oh, yeah, she is limping, isn't she?
Mm,
How's her back? She look like she's been,
yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
they've been gangbanging her.
yeah.
Snow White's limping. Looks like
Yeah.
they've been gangbanging her.
So like do not with scotch too
Yeah.
much.
So what he'll do, like I said, he'll sit there, read the paper a bit more, and then he'll grab another pile of his pills, he'll take them. I said, fuck, you want some pills there, Pop? Are you buying them? Whoa. I see they're for your anxiety, are they? And say, oh no, this pill. Aye, you have a dress on. Very pretty girl. Hey,
Yeah.
Martin. Aye. You got a dress? Girl. Looks good in a dress, doesn't she?
Yeah,
Oh, it's all those
that's
big
the
hairy legs
dress
of
she
hers.
got. You know when she first went out shopping when Phil Billy
Oh, yeah.
and his kids
Yeah.
gave him something. for
Big shout out to
shopping.
Phil Billy, too.
First shopping ever. Like she went to the mall and we picked her own dress
Serious?
and toys.
So, Phil Billy, when he come here, which was John, and
John, low John.
hey, Big John, like, fuck, he's tall. He must be about 6'5" or something like that. Like, I'm only 5'8", and he's up here. And we go through the
4
mall.
foot.
Yeah, we go through the mall, and it's, oh, yeah, the tall thing, I'm only 4 foot. So, anyway, we go through the mall, shopping mall, and people are looking at him going, fuck, he's big. And I go, my younger little brother. And they're like, so his daughters actually made some things up, sold them, got some money, gave to him to give to II, and said, this is from his daughters. Thank you very much. Want you to buy something. So we took II to the mall shopping. It's the first time she's ever been to the mall shopping.
And like picking something
And,
for
you know,
herself.
she was 26. She's 30 now, 27.
27 maybe.
27 years old.
First time shopping.
Yep. Can you believe that? So just think about things, guys. When you say, oh, you know, like, for example, oh, yeah, she's 30 years old, still a virgin. Oh, fuck off. Well, I'll tell you now, there's many, many, many women, like her older sister, Von. How old's Von? 33, 34.
Yes.
You know, remember what happens in your world, just because your girlfriend was a little whore at 15, even 13 years old when I was in Australia, before I joined the Air Force, 13 years old, they're pumping it out. It's like, are you kidding me? You know, some still play with dolls at that stage. So it's not the same, the Philippines, is your country. Just remember that, okay? It's not the same. It's not just a different language and the people look different. No, it's totally different, all in values and ways as well. Seriously. Right, where are we up to, darling? 25. Jackie, yeah, strong, mate, coming on. I'm king of the house. Be nice to take a cold pill. Yes, agree there. Here we go. Tucker free, mate. A schooner in a pub. $7 for a beer. Fuck me. I remember it used to be like 50 cents or 40 cents. 40 cents for a midi. I couldn't drink schooners. They used to go flat on me too much because of the fans. The fans make the beer go cold. Fuck me. Gary's still losing weight, 9 kilos now. Wow, Gary, that's amazing.
Wow.
That's amazing, mate. Absolutely amazing. Gary's weight's coming down. That is good, mate. Gary, was surgery right, Gary? We'll get down to 100 kilo by New Year's Eve. Wow. That's good, mate. That is bloody good. Bloody good. Dave Greenshade. Stop looking, guys. All that lost weight's been found. Dave, you're a sportsman, mate. Thanks for telling us that. So anyway, guys, if you've lost your weight, don't worry about it because Dave Greenslade has found it. Actually, I found it too, actually. My weight is normally 77.7 around that area. And I weighed myself the other day and I was 81.
Yeah.
81, I said to Chick, what the fuck? I think it might be those Turks and the little dim sims I'm eating in at the mall. That's what I think. I think it's that. Because my food intake at home has not changed. You know, I'm not like eating.
Well, we're adding more dim sums now. Then especially
Oh, I
we
love
found
them dim
this Korean shop.
Love these Korean dim sims. Steamed dim sims. Fucking love dim sims.
And you know what? I found a recipe that you can even add it in soups, hot, and you
I love that.
soups.
Thailand.
And
Thailand
put
dim
it,
sims in soup.
It's like instead of steaming it, you just add those stuff in the soup.
In the soup.
Yeah.
There used to be one shop near where I used to live in Thailand, and all she makes is soup noodles for breakfast. That's all she does. By lunchtime, she's closed, finished. They live upstairs, shop's downstairs. And I've been going there for about 15 years to this place. And before the son was born, and they seen him grow up all the way through. But they have the most beautiful noodles. And I used to always have the ones with the dim sims in it. And so they have noodles plus dim sims, that sliced pork, that red pork. Absolutely beautiful for breakfast, guys. Love it. Love it. Miss the food in Thailand very much. Miss the food. All right. Chris was 140 kilos, Gary, and 105. Good on you, mate. Good on you. I tell you, that is very good. That is very good, you know. My niece, she went and had the, not the band, she had the actual, they reduce your stomach, and she lost over half of the stomach. They cut out half of the stomach. And I said to her, what the fuck? And she lost so much weight. It was incredible. But lots of exercise by walking. And go onto a Facebook page and it'll be, just done a 5K walk around such and such a mountain. You got a walking tracks and all this shit, you know. So her and her daughters she'll be marching along, you know. And she got her weight down. The doctor said she had to be, for example, say 65 kilo, example. Doctor said she had to get her weight down to 65. That's the ideal. But she had her goal to get it down to 60. And when she was here, she goes, I've done it. I've reached my goal. I'm down to 60. I forget what it was. But I'll tell you, and when she had a pair of swimmers on, we went out to the resort. I tell you, she looking bloody good legs, mate. I looked at her and I go, God damn, girl, you lost some weight and you're looking good. Seriously. And I take my hat off to you, Missy, my favourite niece of all people. Take my hat off to you. Purple box. Chris Ballett. Yes, left lap band in, taking liquids out. I never knew that they had liquids inside. I thought it was just like a big cable tie. You know, a cable tie. Never knew they had liquids in it, Gary. 3 meal using needles each day. The needle injection works well. I pay $370 for 6 people. Fuck, that's expensive, Gary. Holy fuck, my dog.
Tim. Oh, Jackie.
Can't see it back there. Move it forward to the camera, baby.
It's not Feel RX. That's the one you can get from here. Commodore.
But seriously, that's weird shit, that stuff, mate. I tell you. Don't sleep. Nah. Don't sleep. You just want to work. You just want to work. So while you're doing one job, you're thinking of something else. You may get a cup of coffee and you're thinking, can I have a glass of water with that later? Weird shit. Hey, baby. Right, 700. That's fucking expensive, isn't it?
Jeepman, hello from Victoria, BC, Canada. Hello, Jeepman. Thank you for coming to the channel.
Gary saying he was 180 kilos. Now he's 122. Wow, you're my hero, man. 60 fucking kilos. 60. That's more than some people weigh, Gary. You know that? Unless you're Filipino, no? 60 kilos. Very good, Gareth. Very good. Both Garys. Both of you. Very good. Wow, 6 foot tall. Geez, a pub bouncer.
Yes, Sam. Wait,
That's Sam,
Sam.
is it?
Where's the bit?
Ah. Chris, 100 kilos, had problems with the lap band. Screen surgeon. I put on 32 kilos. Wow. Fuck me, Gaza. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Jeep Man 09. Hello from Victoria, BC, Canada. First time ever watching your live and enjoy the videos. Hello, welcome to the channel. So you're in Canada along with Gary with 2 R's. Gary with 2 R's is in Canada, sitting back at night time watching the show with a little teddy netty of whiskey or something like that. Is that right there? Gary with 2 R's. So, Jeep Man, welcome to the show. Good to see you here. Thank you for coming, she said. Thank you for coming. Right, what am I up to?
Chris.
Here we go. I saw $70 a carton in the shops the other day. $70 a carton of beer. Fuck my dog. Seriously? Right. People say to me, why don't you take Chick to Australia and live? Well, 1, we don't fucking want to. 2, she doesn't want to. Polly! Polly! Leave him! She hates Louis next door because Louis used to run along the fence line and go, Rah! So we had to tell him, Louis, stop fucking doing that. You know, because she's just running up on the fence and he just keeps.
And I think she saw him, Louis, kicking Bun Bun. So she did that.
So I tell you, that dog, tell you how fucking smart she is, right? Seriously, she's a smart dog. You may think, oh yeah, okay, little white dog. Have a listen to this, guys. Boys and girls, have a listen to this. Right, Stubbs is on the back. He's tied up at the back. I've put a bit of bungee cord there so that when he runs out, it doesn't, give him that hardness. I wish I had that hardness, I'll tell you. So put that bungee cord on, and it's actually ding, and it'll actually fling back. All right, it stops him and stops him hurting himself with his chest harness. Well, he ran out, and the fucking thing broke, didn't it? Off he goes. And what happened, hun?
She grabbed
Polly
grabbed Stubbs by the neck and was like, stop it! And was like, stop it! And he Stubbs was here at the corner of the lot, and like she dragged him going to this corner of the house here.
So when he breaks off, or if he sneaks out the door fast, we've seen Polly go up and grab hold of him and hold him by the neck.
Smart.
She's stopping him. No shit, she's stopping him. Then the other day, in English, he broke off. He went straight for the chickens, and Polly just ran straight up, grabbed him in the throat lock, and held him down and dragged him back towards the door.
So Stubbs slowed
Seriously,
down. It wasn't hard for me to pick him up.
She's smart, mate. Honestly, she's like, no, you're going to kill chickens. No. She ran up, grabbed Stubbs by the throat, or around the neck, and just held him down until we could go to pick him up. Until we could pick him up. No shit, guys. No fucking shit. Top enough. I buy one, take one. Wow. I get 120 pieces each medicine. Cost 500. Oh, I like that. Buy one. I wish I had that at the bloody bar I went to the other night. I tell you. I said, beer, sir. I said, no, I want a woman. Buy one, take one. No, sir, it's only for the beer. That's not fair. It's not fair. Jeep Man, Gary Allen saying to Jeep Man, welcome to the party. Taco Free. At 63, working a box of Coors Banquet. Not like crap. Funny in Aussie land. Light means less alcohol. Yeah, that's right. And Martin will tell you too. He says it's not a beer, it's an ale. So he said beers are drunk at room temperature and blah, blah, blah. That's a POM, see? The English, what they're like with their fucking beers and ales and stouts and, yuck. Don't worry, Jackie. There's not a problem.
Harry.
Not a problem. So, hello. So, Jackie S., sorry for the spelling. You just take the... I need my pills at times too. You know, I need my pills. So Jackie's there, Gary Allen's man, nice to have you here today. Harry, hello Harry, how are you? Good to see you here.
Nice to see you, Harry.
Harry's got a spanner as well. He's a mod, so if Gary gets taken down, then we know that we got backup. We got backup launches. You know, that's all right. I don't do exercises. I cut lawns. Nearly kills me the other day. So much pain in my back and both knees, all buggered. I have to back support. Always forget they put it on. Is it? I'll tell you, I fucking hear you, Chris. I hear you. Honestly. Like, I hear you. Like Chick will say, William, don't do that or this or that will happen. It's like, yeah. And it happens. It's like, fuck. You know, why didn't I do that? Why didn't I do that? You know, doing wonders. Unplanned exercise is good. Also cutting the grass. Hey, I don't mind cutting the grass when I was younger, I tell you. Martin didn't mind cutting the grass, did you, Martin?
Martin has a souvenir plant here. You know that one near the culvert?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's all growing now. My orange bougainvillea.
Nathan,
and
life is real over there,
what's
which
that,
I like.
Martin?
But what I really love is
Bromeliad.
the lifestyle there. Working, living here in Australia, I feel like I'm a slave to the government. And over the life, it's more relaxed. Yeah, dead true, mate. Dead true. It's see the government. If you're a hard worker and you've worked all your life and you saved all your life, the government won't look after you. But if you're on the fucking dole or a fucking pregnant teenage wife or fucking whatever, then the government looks after you incredibly. You know, it's like America at the moment.
That's unfair for hardworking people.
Like America at the moment, they're giving them Visa cards, right? For those who've got storm damage, they give them a Visa card for like $850 American to buy what they need to get them out of the shit. But if you're an illegal alien, you get a card with $5,000 fucking dollars on it. What the fuck's all that about? You know, seriously. Yeah. Gary, lucky I don't drink anymore. Of course you don't, because you freeze it and chew it, Gary. I'll fucking wake up to you. Chris Bartlett, you can have mine. Thank you. Jackie, yes. Chris, I had a...
Laminectomy.
That's a fucking big word for a 9-year-old. I just found out you're a pedophile and I'm leaving you.
L4 and L5. I couldn't walk after the operation. I walked out of the hospital the next day.
Wow.
It was in 2000. Only get back pain when I do not do a lot of
work. I do a lot of work. Wow, that's amazing, isn't it? That is amazing. I wouldn't let any bastard operate on my back. Fuck that shit. You know, if you look at the back of Donnie on the hole now, he was in a very bad accident. Fucking, he's all barred up and all that. And the X-ray of his spine, and he's got these rods running down with all the. Seriously, he's like a fucking puppet, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you call that? Like a puppet. Martin was at Donnie's place. He was at Donnie's place for a bit, helping him out on the farm. But when you see that X-ray of his back, it's like, fucking Jesus Christ! Lucky he's even bloody standing, Martin. Lucky.
Yeah. And if you're in Bohol, please support Slices in Tagbilaran. In Tagbilaran. Slices is his pizza shop, and that's where also you can get his smoked ham, his smoked goodies.
So Dave Greenside said he's found everyone's weight they lost is probably in that 5 kilo block of Rocky Road he sent over. Rocky Road. I tell you, bloody nice, mate. I tell you, Rocky Road. Right, keep hitting the thumbs up, guys, will you? Well, oh, shit, look at the time, hon. It's nearly 20 past 2 hours and 20 minutes.
I should get good food now, hon.
Guys, I'm sorry we've just been chatting along, having a good time. That time has just flown from us. You keep working, Martin. Don't you stop now, right? God, I don't. You should don't whip me, Massa. I be a good little bloke. Don't whip me, please. Don't whip me. All right. It's called a sleeve. Ah, okay. Because I said I never knew. Because a friend I once had, he had the band put in, and he said, "Yeah, you can feel it right here." You know, it's sort of like, he goes, "Yeah, you can feel it right here," and you could, when you put your hand in, you could touch it. And it's just like cable tie, only bigger. You know. Oh,
I think I know who your friend is.
I was lucky. He's Irish. Paddy. Pedophile. Fucking turned out to be a pedophile. Fuck me, we cut off that communication. I don't want to be guilty by association. You know? Right, Taco Free. I was lucky to go around the island of Australia and into the middle. Shit knows more about Aussie land. Shit knows more about the Aussie land than my one. Hell, knows the Philippines shit. Maybe I've lost it. Maybe in Africa. Well, I'll tell you what, people are amazed at Australia. Like when I was over at the Middle East, like some people aren't really well travelled, as in even on TV, movies and all that. And they go, what's the population of Australia? I said, oh, around 24, 25 million. And they laugh. The Indians go, that's Indians with a dot, not with a feather. And they go, same size as Calcutta. I said, what? Is it? Your whole country is the size of one of our states, is in population. But people don't realise it's only on the borderlines along the east coast is where they are. There's a little bit in Adelaide, then over at Perth. But Australia, 90% of Australia is nothing but fucking desert and shit. There's nothing there. Nothing. You know, people don't realise that. But I tell you, I've been all over the bloody place and I love it. Love it. I've seen some great places, some out of the remote places. And when I used to travel, when I was in the Air Force on my holidays, I used to grab the what's that travel Lonely Planet? You get a Lonely Planet of different countries, right? Japan, Thailand, fuck whatever. I had the Lonely Planet on Australia. And I'll tell you, when I was driving up to a town, I say, right, we're going to be stopping to such and such a town. What's there? We go through, find a caravan park or somewhere you can park outside, a little oasis and all that. Tell you all about it. I'll tell you, the Lonely Planet, if you're an Australian on holidays or you're traveling around Australia, make sure you got that book because there's so many places that you didn't know. Like we say, go 3 miles out of town on the Gin Gin Road, and on the right-hand side is a little windmill. Turn down that road, and there's a beautiful swimming hole down there with toilets and recreational areas, and no one knows about it. It's all kept quiet. You know, all this type of shit. They're really good, the Lonely Planet. Really, really good. All right. Nicholas Shortland. Love your farm, mate. Good life, you guys. We're great together. Love Nick and Kerry from Perth. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah. Well, we love the farm. We keep it clean. You know, it's sort of like, it's not hard. As you say, we say to people, you tell the condition of a person's house inside by what it looks like on the outside. If you see these houses, it's just a little fucking shithole on the outside, then it's going to guarantee it's like that on the inside. You know? Fuck my dog. It's not hard. Right, Chris, Jackie, I'd like to get that. They wanted me to replace one. Oh, my knees. I said, no. Lady who used to work said, it's not good. She had it done 2 times. Not good. Big pin. Oh, fuck that. I have trouble with my knees, the same with all the arthritis and everything else and the operations I've had on it. It's like, the worst thing for me is stairs. When you got knee problems, stairs, going upstairs or going downstairs, that's my problem, is that there. It's like putting the weight on. So I hold chick in one hand, I hold the rail in the other hand, and we go upstairs on the like a little old fucking man. Probably him a little old man. But as soon as I get up to the top, you know, people behind me blocking up, you know, they're like, fucking hurry up, will you, mate? Fucking hurry up. But as soon as we get back up onto the top, and they're like, guys, we're going to have to get going. It's 2 hours and 23 minutes we've been going for. I'm sorry to say, but it's been great chatting with everybody. I really appreciate it. Let's be talk up. Cheers, mate. Take it there. Doorstep yours. Thank you. Hey, well, what happened with Christmas? Don't know what's happening with Christmas this year, mate. We don't know. We're thinking of something different instead of the bikes, but we don't know.
But our main target is to put a smile on those little faces, you know, like what it can't be bike.
Yeah, we're looking at something different. We don't know what, but
Yeah.
we're looking. They always get all the chocolates, of course. They always get all the pesos. Cost us a fortune. People also give us money as well, like Dave Greenslade, for example, will say, here, I'd like to send you 5,000 pesos for the kids. You know what I mean? And we've got Stu. Stu's got his Sari store in the Wi-Fi unit. So I'll say, Stu, I want 5,000 worth of coins. So Stu will pop in, give us 5,000. We'll give him 5,000 in notes. And then we found out that if it works good for Stu, when we need coins, we run out very fast. Chick will go to where the Wi-Fi vendors are and say, could you open up your machine tomorrow and give me all your coins? Seriously, because the kids are only putting it back in there anyway, you know? But we go through a lot. We honestly, we go through a lot. But when it comes to the grand prizes, we don't know this year. We're really
Yeah.
not too sure, mate. So we have to restrict it just to our village because last year we had all these ring-ins from the other villages, and Chick knows they're not from here, so she didn't put their names in the draw. They all turned
Yeah.
up and got the chocolates. They all turned up and got the pesos, but we didn't include them in the draw because you're not fucking from here. Right, all right, guys, let's start locking up. I was lucky. I live next to Kings Park, Perth. Wow, front row Perth. Oh, wowza. Kings Park. Remember that? Dave Greenslade. Cheers, meet you today. Steve G. $60 for a block of bush chook was $28. Then I started drinking them, and wow, that's bloody expensive, isn't it? It's like the Philippines. We couldn't live in Australia. Everything's too dear. My pension would even buy cigarettes and bloody beer. Honestly, fucking ridiculous. All right. Okay, okay, it's been a good session. Time for me to start packing and flying. So Dave is flying out to the Philippines tomorrow.
Woohoo!
Tomorrow. Come on, get with the program, darling.
Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, always
Hello.
and a day.
He's true. Dave Greenslade will
Never
be
sung
on
that
the
song.
farm soon, guys, and we'll see him. We'll see him on the live chat.
Woohoo!
Okay, you can see all that weight that you lost that he's gained. He found it. So he took one for the team. He went to hard yards and had a look for
You
it.
know,
Bloody rocky road.
Stubbs woke up in here like Sab is in the bedroom, and I told him, "Lucky Sam left your plate still tucked, still
Fuck it.
intact."
Sam writes, if you leave a door open, you got to feed the dogs in their own rooms, right? Separate rooms. Now, if he doesn't eat it all, Sam will just get up and he just waddles over, pushes the door through, and he'll just clean the plate.
Come
All you
out,
hear is
Sam,
lick,
please.
lick,
Come
lick, lick,
out.
lick. Stubbs will be sitting there and you see Sam going towards the door. Stubbs, he's up and he's walking towards Sam. And as soon as Sam sticks his head through the door, whack, he fucking hits him. Seriously. Eat my food, you bastard.
This little dog.
Right? They're tough, I tell you. And as soon as you tell Sam, Sam, get out of that room, straight in there and attack him. All right, guys, we've all got to go as well. Dave, good to see you. Start packing, mate. And keep those dim sims cold, mate. Keep the dim sims cold. Okay? All right, Chris Bartlett, I love it up near Alice Springs. Worked on the kettle station I was on. I love the outback, mate. Especially when I was in oil and gas, right out there at the it was near the border crossing. Moomba was across it in the border, but in South Australia. But we were on the Queensland side, and the Cooper Basin, mate, fucking beautiful. Yeah, it's a beautiful photos of oil fields and all that shit when I was there. Incredible. All right, guys, we're going to go. So we're going to say take it easy. We're going to say goodbye to everyone. Doing wonders, Chris, Bulldog, Tim Diaz, Gary Allen. Thank you for being our moderator today. Everybody out there, Gary with 2 R's, don't give up on life. Just give up on your wife. That works for me every time. Whenever I'm feeling down, I think I'm better. So, guys, feel good, okay? Thank you all. This week's all going to be painting the house, getting it all finished on the outside. And there was something else I wanted to do after that. Got to make the gates, but there's something else. I can't remember. Another brain cell gone. Have to have a beer and catch it back.
Do you know that 10,000 of your brain cells die every every can of beer?
Yeah, yep. The doctor said to me, he said,
So how
your
many
brain
brain
cells,
cells do we have?
each time you drink, he said, you're losing your brain cells. He said, it's just like the animals in Africa. He said, you got those big herds of wildebeest and they're crossing through the rivers, and the alligators and the crocodiles are fucking eating all the slow ones and the main ones. And when they're on land, if they're
Living the
injured,
dream,
they
you're
fall backwards,
there.
and the
I
tigers and
know,
lions eat
I know,
them and
living
fucking
the
chew
dream.
them up, and the hyenas. He said, that's natural way of culling. He said, so all you're doing is culling all the bad, dead brain cells. So have a whiskey every night, guy. Cut down on them dead brain cells. Cull them out just like the animal kingdom. Catch you later, guys. Thank you all
Thank
for
you.
watching, and we'll catch us all later on.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Happy Sunday, everyone.
Why is this screen gone so big, darling?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? There it is. There it is. 1, 2, 3, bang. Bang. I've lost